looks like we're live. Hopefully we're live. I never know what I'm doing here, so yeah. I think we're live. Yeah. All right. All right. Just gotta do a few things. I am late. I am way fucking late. I had a lot going on, and so I am kind of late to the party. So I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about an hour late, but I did throw up some Peacock. I did throw up Peacock, and we're gonna watch night one of WrestleMania 41. I was out doing stuff, so I had a lot going on, um, and so there's quite a bit holding me back here. But we're about an hour delayed on the show. I just started it. I saw NXT earlier. We'll talk about that later. But right now, I rewinded it far enough back to we're just now seeing Gunther versus uh, Jey Uso. So let me throw on the screen here. Hey, what's up? How y'all's doing? How y'all's doing? Let's see if I can get the light out of there. Keep the light out of the audience's eyes, but you get to see this wonderful shirt that I got, and yeah, let's go into it. So, welcome to another episode of Isaac of the Dead, or I guess the live stream Deadcast. So I apologize again for running late. You know, it wasn't my intention, but we got Gunther versus Jey Uso right now. Uh, I apologize for being late. So I'm gonna unplug this actually real quick so y'all can hear. I'll plug that back in whenever the entrance music comes on, so I can avoid copyright. Gotta make sure I got the chat open. That way I can see everything. Hopefully WWE doesn't hit me with copyright again. I'm gonna have to just stupid. What is this stupid shit? Because WWE stingy with copyright, so I'll have to cut it off when the music hits. So, boom, frog splash. Is Jay gonna beat Gunther? Oh, kick out at 2. Jay's gonna win this. He's gonna win this easily. Easily, Jay's gonna win this. Boom, spear. Yeah, Jay's gonna win this. I don't see why Jay won't win this. He's taking the belt and he's about to head out. You know what's good? Oh, fuck. They got Slim Jim logos everywhere. Oh, my God. Anyway, what I was saying was, since I'm on an hour delay, I can skip commercials. Oh, no! Gunther hit Jay with the title. Boom. Gunther flying. That is a big-ass dude flying. Oh, kick out at 2. Boom, put him in the sleeper hold. That might be it. Yikes. Jay made it to the ropes. I apologize, fam. I'm looking at shit. I was way off on Hold on, I gotta answer some texts. I gotta answer some texts while I'm watching this, so I gotta multitask here. Gotta multitask.
Gunther screaming at Uso, obviously frustrated, trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Jay away.
Oh shit, okay.
A couple of vicious knees to the jaw.
Boom! Hitting him in the face with his dick. Oh man. I gotta answer all these notifications. We can still do this. I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking.
You saw the official Sean Bennett again checking on Jey Uso, and Jey says, "Just bring it." And now another chop by Gunther. Uso is laughing. Jey Uso is laughing at the chops from Gunther. Jey Uso said, "You know the
It's dark outside.
You think you're going to be able to out-tough me?" And another one walks right into that. Drops Jey to the knees. Not sure that was wise, but all you want imminently.
We stuck.
Uso is going to start looking like Jimmy did several weeks ago. Gunther promised he would bloody and bludgeon and batter Jey Uso in this match tonight. Gunther waiting for Jey to get back to his feet. Jey back to his feet. Nice blow by Uso.
I think we lost connection there for a little bit, but it happens sometimes whenever I go live. It disconnects sometimes when I go live.
At this point, Jey Uso clearly is not thinking like the normal Jey Uso, and the referee needs to keep a close eye on this. Part of the job of the referee is to protect competitors when they can't protect themselves. It's a championship fight. Jey Uso's nowhere near quitting.
Just making sure we're still good.
Jey fighting back.
Can y'all hear that? The chops? Can y'all hear the chops of Gunther hitting Jey? Boom! Chop. I'll answer those notifications. Probably doing the commercial. Get a few more of those. There's a lot of notifications I got. A lot of them. Boom! Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Bow kick. Boom! Lariat.
Gunther in one. We talked about it on the countdown show. You never know when you're ever going to get another opportunity in the World Championship. You got to take it when you can. And now Gunther from behind. The choke now on Uso. Able to duck from underneath. Nice German suplex by Jey. Jey taking a minute, but he can't take too long.
Have that set and ready.
Jey going deep into the playbook tonight.
Deep.
Jey Uso is basically hitting Gunther's greatest hits on Gunther right now. That clothesline, that German suplex. Gunther, whatever he expected tonight, it's certainly
I am on a bit of a delay.
game plan developed here by Jey Uso.
But what's new? Double shotgun drop kick.
Drops the number one contender in his tracks. Gunther now, center of the ring. Hoisting Jey Uso up, powerbomb position. Jey able to counter. Jey counters. Jey's got Gunther into a powerbomb of his own.
Jey powerbombed him.
Again, pulling out moves from the repertoire of the champ. Studying film. Growing his game. Jey just hit Gunther.
Boom! Super kick. There's a lot of fucking people there. That is a huge crowd.
A powerbomb to the ring general. Roman Reigns told us on Pat McAfee show Friday how
Boom! Super kick.
Jey Uso in this opportunity tonight.
Spear.
Speaking of Roman Reigns, a spear by Jey. Gunther's down. Jey's gonna climb high. Go on, Jey.
Jey's up. He's gonna do the frog splash. Samoan splash. Not frog splash. Samoan splash. He's going up for a second one. This is it. This is it. He's going up for another one. Boom. Going for number 3. This is going to be it. Jey's going to win it. Boom. Right on the back. Pin him. Pin him, bro. Jey is wasting time. Oh, what are you doing? He's going into the sleeper on Gunther. He wants to send a message by putting Gunther to sleep. Okay. Gunther taps out. Gunther tapped out. Wow. Hey. I knew he was going to win. I knew he was going to win. I knew he was going to win. I knew it. I knew it. He was always going to win. Apparently I can't skip that. Yikes. I'm okay with that. I can at least answer the chat or look at my notifications or whatever. I apologize, fam. I came in way late to the game. And yeah, I saw NXT earlier, but I had a lot going on. Had some stuff going on, so I wasn't able. I wanted to stream all day, but then I was like, that's a long time to stream. You know, I got other shit going on, so I dealt with my stuff. And now I'm here. Yesterday, another reason why I didn't want to stream all day was because like I wanted to, but like the thought of actually sitting on my ass and streaming, you know, the whole time, I was like, I got to get up, I got to do stuff. So like, I was like, eh. So I dealt with my other stuff instead. But I'm here now. But one of the reasons why is because like I decided to switch the flip on that was because I bit my tongue yesterday, and it wasn't just a small bite. I got sharp ass teeth, so I bit my tongue, and the motherfucker was gushing. It was gushing blood, dude. It was bad. Like it made my brother was with me because we were going down to Galveston, and we were going down to Galveston to mow some grass, and I was eating Chick-fil-A with him, and I bit my tongue when I was eating Chick-fil-A, and like I bit a chunk out of my tongue, dude. It was bad, and it was bleeding a lot. Like it was. Oh, hey, Jimmy's here. Jimmy's here. Celebrate with Jimmy. But yeah, my tongue was bleeding a lot. Like I got stabbed, bro. I was like, man, I need to let my tongue and my mouth heal, because I'm not gonna be able to talk all day with my tongue all fucked up like that. I'm glad Jimmy's out there to celebrate with his brother, man. That's good. That's sweet. I love it. I love it. Day one ish. There's me, Oos. Day one ish. That shit's catchy. No wonder he gets over. I know a lot of people hate him, but like, I'm cool with main event Jey Uso getting that push, bro. There's a lot of awkward silences here because you're not being able to hear everything because I got to make sure that this is copyright friendly. They're playing music right now, so I can't let y'all hear it. But I did plug it in so I can hear it. So I'm sorry. I wish I could show the audience everything that's happening. I wish I could show the audience what I'm reacting to. It makes the experience better, but I understand there's like copyright and piracy laws that prevent that. So unfortunately, I cannot show the screen, and I can't let y'all hear the music either. So I'm sorry about that. I wish I could do better. Wish I could. We might react. We're probably gonna go for 2-3 hours, however long the show is. We're gonna not spend too much time on that. I did watch NXT earlier, as I keep mentioning. Uh, if I was watching it live, I probably would have been like, yeah, maybe it wasn't worth watching live. Maybe it wasn't worth streaming watching that. It wasn't a bad show. Don't get me wrong. The Stand and Deliver show wasn't bad. It's just like it was average. It was pretty average. Like it's fine. It's fine. But it was nothing to gawk over. No, I didn't have a lot of big reactions or anything. Like it was just like whatever, you know. And I was like, okay, I'll skip that. I'll go take care of what I need to do, and then I'll come back around 7 or 8 and react to night one of WrestleMania. Tomorrow, 100%, I guarantee tomorrow. Uh, and I know I say that now, but I might I might regret promising anything. But that chick was really into fucking Jay there. She was like, whoa, look at me, look at me, look at me. Um, fuck, I can't skip the damn commercials. I can't skip no commercials. Fuck. I guess that's the problem with it being live. I'm gonna take this out real quick. But yeah, it was an average show. I mean, uh, Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan beat 4 other teams to become number one contenders, which either is going to mean we're going to see Bayley and Lyra Valkyria win the tag titles tomorrow, and we're going to see Tatum and Lyra crossover again on NXT this Tuesday, which would be interesting. But I think they telegraphed it a little bit too soon with that. But that was like whatever. Roxanne Perez turns on Cora Jade again. Again. Why? They never really explain it. That was just on the pre-show. Ricky Saints beats Ethan Page. I thought that was a pretty decent match, but it was like could have done that on an NXT show on Tuesday, to be honest. But no, it was fine, you know. What was after that? Hank and Tank winning the tag titles against Fraxium. I was digging that. I like the redemption story and the full conclusive arc for Hank and Tank. I thought that was pretty cool. I was digging that. So we'll see where that goes. Congrats to them for winning the tag titles, the NXT tag titles. There was what else was there? A bunch of fucking ads, bro. They have ads on ads in these shows, dude. And WrestleMania is no exception. But then there was the ladder match for the women's North American title. Sol Ruca won that one. Fucking Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin keeps making random appearances. Keeps making random appearances. Who dat? Who dat? Chris Angel looks like a woman. Chris Angel is in the crowd and he looks like a woman, dog. I swear I thought he was a woman. And then there's George Kittle. Okay. A lot of celebs showing up for WrestleMania, but that's not uncommon. Sol Ruca wins the women's North American title. Nothing super special about that, other than just new champion, you know. What am I missing? Stephanie Vaquer beats Jada Parker, Julia, and Jordan Grace. I don't know why I keep forgetting Jordan Grace. It's so weird. I keep forgetting her. Stephanie Vaquer predictably beats them all. Same thing with Obafemi. He predictably beats Javon Evans and Trick Williams, which was kind of predictable, to be honest. It was more predictable that Javon Evans would win, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, I don't see Trick winning this again, and I don't see any reason why Oba would lose the title right now, especially to Javon Evans, But yeah, Oba wins. But the match that really I both loved it and hated it for different reasons. Right now, okay, all we're showing is the hype video for the New Day in the tag titles right now, so we're not going to worry about that. Um, but so the match that really got me intrigued on NXT Stand and Deliver was it was what the fuck is this? Whatever, stupid. Um, the D'Angelo family versus Derp State. Derp State. I'll be the first to tell you right now. The Dark State storyline on NXT is stupid. I don't like it. The more they do this, the worse it gets. They just remind me of Retribution or Aces and Eights. It's the masked wrestler is mad, so they make a faction, but they look like they're tearing up the place. They're brawling with everybody. They're Antifa. In fact, actually, I would take Retribution over Dark State. Dark State is such a stupid idea, such a stupid concept. Uh, why? Because four guys were tired of being overlooked. You're in NXT. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody knows you. What do you mean you're tired of being overlooked? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Dark State is just Retribution 2.0. And it's stupid. It's Antifa wrestlers. So I call them Derp State. Their name was Dark State, and it evolved for me. I called them Deep State. I just called them Deep State after that, and then I just evolved it to Derp State. They're Derp State. It's a group of misfits and retards getting mad and attacking people. So Derp State is a stupid concept. Hate it. Don't like it. Probably won't like it in the future. I see no. They're a ripoff of the Shield too. It's just like another. It's a Shield ripoff. So yeah, Derp State was underwhelming as always. But the D'Angelo family aspect was interesting because we finally got to see Stax Lorenzo turn on Tony D'Angelo with a low blow. And they're making it seem like, well, he's not changing his gimmick and he's not doing a full heel turn. He more like just got tired of being the lackey and being the yes man and decided to stand up to his boss. But that had a lot of severe consequences. So they're going to make it seem like he's more of a sympathetic character rather than a pure villain that's, trying to take down the D'Angelo family, So looks like we got, a New Day. Got new entrance music. You have to bear in mind, I don't have Netflix, or at least I don't have access to Netflix. So I haven't seen Monday Night Raw since it went to Netflix. I've just been watching their YouTube coverage videos, like the YouTube recaps. What are they wearing? Oh, a two-headed unicorn on the back of Kofi's thing, his gear. We got a Hatchet Man in the audience. Nice. Some juggalos. But yeah, everything else was like mid on Stand and Deliver. It wasn't like the greatest thing ever. It wasn't the worst thing ever. It was just like, okay, it's fine. But nothing to gawk at. I would have just had a bored reaction the entire time. So it's whatever. It's whatever. But besides the Stacks doing the heel turn, turning on D'Angelo, nothing to gawk at really. Except I would have just made, for 30 minutes, I would have made fun of Derp State. I would have just made fun of them. We're going to see. I'll go ahead. Every time I put on these glasses, I can't read shit. Because you have to remember, my eyesight is terrible. Holy shit. Let's turn that down. Those are ads. We're gonna. War Raiders are coming out. War Raiders coming out. It's the tag team title match. Look at that. We're live, boy. We're live. Come see it. Oh, can't show you all that. That's WrestleMania, but we're live. That's for the Instagram people. Trying to get some more people into the chat. That's for the Instagram people. Oh, God. Got a bunch of people. Got a bunch of people that follow me that are bots. But what I was really reacting to was Pedro Pascal with his high boots. And somebody I know was like, "What are those?" You gotta check out these. People are liking comments I made years ago. That's bizarre. All right, tag team match. I don't know anything really about because I don't have Netflix except the Kofi and Xavier Woods are their heels. Vegas meetup. I missed the Vegas meetup. I mean, obviously I wasn't gonna be able to go, but damn. I'm gonna go ahead.
Neck surgeries in their career. We've talked about that in the past. That's part of the reason why they are completely reckless with their own bodies in pursuit of victory. And this does not look good for New Day right out of the blocks. No risk it, no business.
Boom! Oh shit!
Body. Well, New Day love pancakes. Now they are a pair of pancakes after that. Oh, that's a
Ivar just crushed him.
absolutely. Tag made. Here comes Eric of the War Raiders.
They're in complete control here, looking to do a little tag team wrestling. War Raiders.
And look at this.
Boom! Crushed him.
Pound man covered by Eric for the win. Kick out somehow by Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods got 330 pounds to his face, not once, but actually twice, and somehow kicked out a tooth.
I hope that our ring announcer, Alicia Taylor, is upset over the fact that Xavier Woods stole her haircut for this match tonight.
Yes, you can be inspired by the greats even when everybody hates you.
Oh, and look at this. Xavier Woods.
Fucking, I don't know if y'all heard that, but Michael Cole was throwing shade on Xavier Woods there.
Barricade. Remember the bad neck of Eric, a focal point of the New Day this past week.
They're not scared to kind of do anything they got to do to win again, and that's kind of been the MO of this New Day. Kofi's parents are actually pulling for the War Raiders.
A lot of people are taking shots at the New Day because of their treatment of Big E. The truth is they had to change something. Look at this. They become a nostalgia act. And now,
Boom! Senton.
and remember, and we're going to harp on this because we have to, the surgically repaired neck of Eric, which almost cost him his wrestling career a number of years ago. Cover now to win the tag titles. Hook of the leg, kick out by Eric at 2. Well, tonight is really the acid test for the New
I got a whole bunch of notifications. Whole bunch.
And all is forgiven.
Oh, that senton was rough. That was a rough senton.
The championship gold that they have not held in several years. And you know what's interesting, guys? They know each other so well. They've met over a dozen times over the past number of years. It's been a tremendous rivalry between these two teams.
And
Oh.
future Hall of Famers. I think a lot of people would say guaranteed.
Off the famouser, cover now, and a kick out.
A lot of people would say guaranteed future Hall of Famers, but with the way they're operating, they might burn enough bridges that nobody wants them in the Hall of Fame. But if they win another title in this new era, new version of the New Day, you're talking about greatest of all time conversations forever.
I think you're already there. I mean, they held 11 plus the NXT championship, but it's been over 2 years since they've been tag titles. Xavier Woods again targeting the back of the neck of Eric. Great strategy by the New Day. Hooks the arm and the leg, and that was a great cover there.
Yeah, superb, tightly hooked. There's a lot left in the tank of Eric. Although that neck of his is surely taking a ton of abuse thus far. And Ivar on the outside, desperate to get himself in there.
Oh, we got a Ric Flair time.
The greatest of all time, Ric Flair. Xavier. And
Mocking it to tribute.
seems like it. Shot by Woods, and now Eric trying to fight back. Desperation time now for Eric.
Well, this is why New Day are such specialists. They've completely isolated Eric, got him on the wrong side of the tracks, and now they're dropping the hammer.
Well, now they're going to steal one out of the book of the
Boom.
30 blows,
Oh.
but Eric catches Kofi Kingston in midair and drops him right onto the back.
I really wish I could show this to
They
y'all.
were taking their sweet ass time there. It was only a matter of time before the War Raiders were able to gain their breath.
And
And Ivar's looking to get into the match.
A little bit of arrogance kicking in for the New Day, starting to showboat too much.
Tag, here comes
What
Ivar.
an error.
Ivar, 300 plus power with a big back body drop to Kofi Kingston. Mentioned Kofi's record, not stellar at WrestleMania. There's the cross body, but he did win a world title here. Kofi Mania, of course, a number of years ago.
Just a 330-pound weapon, this guy.
How impressive is Ivar when he gets a...
Oh, sit down, Kofi goes flat.
Cartwheel.
And down goes Woods.
It's an arsenal of moves a guy that big should never, ever possess.
Now he's calling for war in Vegas.
Back to his feet is Kofi Kingston. Ivar now. Lifting Kofi up. Kofi able to get out of it with a kick right to the face.
Big heel to the chin there by Kofi. Perfectly placed.
Referee Eddie Orengo.
Always has a great fade and a great eye on the call.
Big Mets fan, that's one today. Here's the double team.
Watch this.
I tried a double team and Ivar the
Boom.
all members of the New Day.
Well, Ivar
Springboard.
wants to do this on his own with Eric down and seemingly out. I would not put it past the big man.
It's got
Now what's he thinking?
It's got to be a scary sight back. Can you imagine? 300 plus pounder heading up to the top rope now, and Xavier Woods gonna meet him there.
Boom.
He's in a bad spot to be staring at those cheeks, knowing something bad's coming.
And the outer rope
Boom.
by Woods.
I just gotta do the big boom AJ shit.
Excuse me, Ivar as he was going skyward.
That's the thing about the New Day. They might be down, but they're never out. Always
This is
on
the only way.
Then focusing on Ivar, who had a neck injury as well. Eric though gonna pick right out of midair.
I'll meet you halfway, Eric says.
Xavier Woods knocked out of the ring. Went for a full Nelson. Nice counter by Kofi. Trouble in paradise.
Completely cleaning the clock of Eric, cleaning out the ring, and now it's one-on-one.
Has to turn his attention to Ivar now. Kofi catches him with a kick right to the face. Kofi Kingston now. Going up to the top rope, gonna fly.
Boom.
Ivar able to duck underneath. Kofi rolls through.
Oh, fuck. Leg lariat.
By Ivar.
How the hell did he get his knee up that high? Right on time, Kofi's face eats Ivar's knees.
Now going for a second bite of the cherry. We've seen this before from the big man. Utter devastation ahead.
Hey, dude.
Boom. Fuck.
They're broken the legs again.
Ivar did a fucking backflip.
There's the big
That shit's earthquakes right there, bro.
Perfect timing from Xavier Woods.
cover. Almost had him, and Ivar had to kick out. What a sequence.
I thought the top ropes broke.
Check out Ivar here on the top rope. Barely gets over. I think he slipped on the top rope. Just about made it through. But that transition into a pin gave Xavier Woods just enough time to bust that thing wide open.
Just an incredible scene at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Over 60,000 here. First night of a 2-night WrestleMania. WrestleMania Saturday. This is for the World Tag Titles. The War Raiders against the New Day.
War Raiders defending their titles in a brawl here to start this.
Last guy ordered to slug
Boom.
Xavier Woods, former king of the ring. Looks for the honor roll again. Eric now finally gets the full Nelson in and a knee right.
Gotta pay attention to the match now. I had to check all them damn notifications.
Oh, and listen to that kick.
He screams in his face as well.
Eric's lost his damn mind. When do you go for a cover there?
A great point. I mean, I don't know.
He wants more. The war want more.
But coming through so much abuse out the New Day. Now it's punishment time.
Oh, and from behind, Kofi Kingston saving Xavier Woods.
Eric just lost his mind there temporarily. Taken over by rage, but it might be academic
And
now.
double team now, looking for the war machine.
Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. New Day's gonna win it.
Ivar to lose his balance. He landed on the back.
I think New Day's gonna win it.
All behind the referee's back. Nicely done by the New Day. The fix may well be in here.
Tag made now. Xavier Woods is now the legal man. Frequent tags by New Day.
Kofi with a super genius play.
Remember the bad neck as well from the top rope. Woods.
Boom. Double stomp.
Cover by Woods. Hook of the leg. Kofi Kingston with
Hey, knew it. They cheated, but I knew they would win. New Day wins, even if it's a fluke victory. And they're running away with the titles. Oh.
To be honest, that was highway robbery, and there's a reason the New Day are running out of Las Vegas.
Yep.
Sounded like they stole something. Kofi
No, shut up, Pat.
But what a win for the...
Pat McAfee's like, they're running away like they just stole something. I'm like, bro, knock it off. That's my job. I'm supposed to say that shit. You're not supposed to say that shit. I'm supposed to say that shit. Oh. I don't talk about it that much, but I might actually bring it up on my channel. The IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, they're fucking trash, dude. They are trash. The IWC is just... We'll talk about toxic fandom. God. What a group of fucking degenerates. Congrats to Kofi and Xavier. Was this like 14 time? How many times have they been tag team champions? A lot, probably. A lot of times I'm willing to bet they've been tag team champions. A lot, most likely. I think maybe 14 times at the very least. I'm going to be in and out of sunglass mode here. Gotta answer all these damn notifications. People keep hitting me up. Oh, some lame shit. Some lame shit. Whoa. Oh, breaking news. 4 hours ago, breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Triple H posts on Instagram. Hey, it's Ice Cube's son. Ice Cube's son is there. And Michael Che. Who gives a fuck about that guy? Who cares? Who cares? And Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's cool. I like Jelly Roll. I knew Jelly Roll before everybody else knew Jelly Roll. I'm a hipster like that. Yep. Looks like we're just mostly doing advertisements here. Mostly doing advertisements. And playing music that I can't play because it's copyrighted. Anyway, Triple H posts on Instagram a partnership that will benefit the entire world of sports entertainment. Lucha Libre Triple A. So Triple A has been a cultural mainstay in Mexico and the home to many WWE superstars. This partnership will guarantee that Triple A remains the premier destination for wrestling in Mexico. A special thank you as well to Patrick Dooley and Kevin Ronk for from TKO basically for helping make this possible. Get ready for these two worlds to collide soon. The future flies here. So what I'm getting out of that is WWE just made a partnership with AAA. That is insane. That is fucking insane. I mean, dog, CMLL is already linked up with AEW, and given the history between AAA and CMLL, you know, given that they're very tribalistic in terms of like, okay, you're not supposed to work with other wrestling companies. We're the only wrestling company. They want that monopoly. WWE is the same way. So the fact that they're teaming up with AAA while AEW is teaming up with CMLL, that's fucking wild. And throw in TNA in there. WWE is going to do their own Forbidden Door one of these days. They're going to do a Forbidden Door story with TNA and AAA. There might be some bleed through, man. There might be some fucking bleed through. And we might get New Japan. We might get New Japan. Probably not. New Japan's more of a... They like Ring of Honor more. So they're more akin to Ring of Honor. But... that's exciting. This is mostly showing hype videos for Jade Cargill and Naomi. So not much going on here. Still just a hype video. What the fuck is... Oh. Star Wars, A Ninth Jedi, a new Star Wars Visions presents limited series. I don't care. I don't care. What other Star Wars news while we're waiting? I just... Never mind. I don't... We're not talking about Star Wars today. I know there's a lot of people that are like trying to make a crossover between Star Wars Celebration and WrestleMania, but fuck Star Wars. Fuck Disney Star Wars. Okay, so we got Naomi's coming out. Can't let y'all hear it. Sorry. It's music's copyrighted. But she's going through the caution tape. This lady's a problem. The first ever women's only non-championship or non-championship women's match at WrestleMania. We're breaking history, and we're doing it with two black women. The only way you could step this up is if they were both gay, trans, and in wheelchairs. This is the only way you could step up the stakes there. Since y'all like breaking records and whatnot. I like how there's nothing going on that I can check my phone and all my notifications. And see how many people hit me up while they fuck around. But yeah, that is wild news with AAA. Looks like Randy Orton is on the poster for Backlash. All right. WrestleMania weather report. Really hyping up this Jade Cargill entrance. They're doing the weatherman thing. It's the weatherman. Storm is coming. It's Jade Cargill. And she looks way smaller in WWE. She looked huge in AEW. But maybe it's because all the chicks she was beating up were fucking tiny. Whew. This is supposed to be one of the more personal matches of the night. And I can see how they're building it up. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. There's a lot of bad blood between them, though. You could tell. You could tell. Man, I really wish I could skip a lot of this. I thought by rewinding it, I'd be able to skip some of the commercials. Nah. They just said, fuck it. You want to rewind the whole thing? You got to watch the whole thing. So the show probably, it's 9:15 now? The time of recording, it's 9:15. The show is almost over. And I'm only about halfway through. Because I was like an hour or two late. Hour and a half late, I think. Yeah. Hour and a half late. No, 2 hours. 2.5 hours late. I have a long night ahead of me. Tomorrow, I promise to be on earlier. I promise to be on way earlier tomorrow. Might do a small review for this when the show's over. Get a little bit of I need to get more wrestling content out. You know, I like wrestling enough that I could make some content off of it, and that'd be fun. Plus, the IWC needs to be called out. The IWC is fucking garbage. It is such a garbage fandom. And we'll get to it. We'll talk about it soon. Don't you worry. But yeah, if you know anything about the IWC, those people are fucking insane. They're practically terrorists. I don't want to be a dickhead about it, but I mean, I didn't start no damn culture war, so. Boom. Ouch. Actually, there you go. Now y'all can hear what I'm hearing.
Wait, from it, as an in-ring performer, what impresses you about Jade Cargill?
Well, it's the physicality of the woman. She is like an apparition of an angel has appeared in there, perfectly built for combat. However, I don't care how many hours you spend in the gym, you cannot protect the eyeballs.
She's an angel. I want her to be my guardian, as Naomi
Horny ass. They're letting Michael Cole and Pat McAfee just say whatever they want. Just let them say whatever.
And here's the deal, that strike by Naomi sums up that she has been completely underestimated by many, including Jade Cargill. This is not the Funkadactyl version of Naomi like she's often.
That's a throwback. Funkadactyls? That is a throwback.
Who's about to smash some Jade Cargill.
And now Naomi right to the arm of Jade, and this time dropping her to the floor again. And again, Naomi almost like she was waiting for her moment, not getting out of control early on.
Right on that early score.
Nice.
She created this moment, obviously, made a decision. She was waiting for her moment, and she did wait out the storm. Great work out of Wade and Jim Cantorton. Naomi in control.
And Naomi taking her time now. And
Oh, Blockbuster.
Naomi outside the ring.
Everything's so smooth and easy right now for Naomi.
And here's the truth of this situation between these two. It really isn't as black and white.
Wonder, yeah, they'll probably put the attendance up later tonight.
Feel like they are in the right. Neither woman, though, is here just to win. They're here to wipe a rival off the face of the planet.
And again, great takedown by Naomi. Face first. Looking to pick up a win here over Cargill at WrestleMania and a kick out. A win for Naomi means what tonight, Wade?
Well, it's justification. It's proof that you were never the B-level player or the C-level player surrounded by others. You are, in fact, the top woman around here.
What does the loss mean for Jade Cargill?
The loss for Jade Cargill would be problematic for Jade going forward. She has all the incentive in the world to get the win. All the revenge is on her side. The momentum, motivation, the power, everything.
We'll try to channel the emotion into a victory tonight, but Naomi right now is dominating.
Well, have you ever seen a more confident version of Naomi? The 15-plus years that we've been watching her, she's always been the quiet, fairly timid woman who's allowed others to take the glow and take the spotlight. Naomi has grown before our eyes over the past 3 or 4
That's a
months.
hard leg drop there.
Into the cover on Cargill for the win. Hooks the leg. Jade is able to kick it to near fall.
Complete control here, matriculating through the match, Naomi. Leg drop, let's test to see where she's at. Kick out, okay, we'll go back to the jaw and the neck a little.
Interesting submission here being applied from Naomi to Jade Cargill, almost
Beating Jade down right now,
Jade
pretty
trying
good.
to battle out of this.
Real part of the issues for Jade Cargill.
I've never seen Jade Cargill be taken off her feet like that.
And right to the back of
Yeah.
the ring. And to your point, Wade, what a great counter.
She usually dominates.
Cargill has often been alongside Lisa Bianca Belair, but
But now they're making her work for it. She ain't dominated Naomi, so.
What a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and the power of Cargill.
And that's the power that we all saw.
Oof. That is a hard way to land on your knee, too. That is a hard way to drop somebody's body on your knee.
Momentum is over 60,000 look on in Las Vegas. Jade Cargill, the powerhouse,
Oof.
sends Naomi across the ring. That power is just a God-given gift.
Also a lot of hard work. Spends hours and hours in the gym. Very explosive.
seemingly originates from a plane higher than humanity.
Naomi, though, able to get the foot up and stop the momentum, at least momentarily, of Jade. Naomi now to the second rope. For a blockbuster.
Whoa.
Jade picks him right out of midair.
Boom, jackhammer.
Into a running power slam. Naomi somehow gets the shoulder up. That was insane.
I'm blown away by the fact that you can catch a human being flying at you from that angle, stack her vertically, and turn it into a jackhammer, and somehow Naomi kicked out.
And now with Naomi up on her
Oh, that was a stiff kick. Oh.
Superhuman strength from Jade Cargill.
Jade is fired up. Retribution time against Naomi here tonight.
Smart once again from Naomi hooking that bottom rope. Jade Cargill better keep her eye on the ball here. Too much separation, too much space. You cannot allow Naomi that.
The official Ryan Tran able to pull them and separate them off the rope.
She's about to jump off the top rope, or the middle rope, rather. Jade Cargill catches Naomi. And then a power slam. Fall away slam. Fall away slam. Kippa.
Cargill's playing catch. What a beast.
They're just humiliating Naomi as she stepped on her, walking over her. Cargill now heading to the second rope.
Going to the top rope is always a bad move, son. It's always a losing move right there. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Bronco Buster. That was a Bronco Buster from the top rope. Avalanched. Split leg moonsault. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Well, it's a shocking kick out to no one more so than Naomi, who knew that should have been victory. And that must be panic stations after connecting perfectly.
It's a pretty good match so far. Pretty good match.
If that doesn't do it, what the hell else have you got in the tank, Naomi?
Especially after a top rope bulldog, Naomi. On fire.
Jade begging for more, and she got one. Kick right to the jaw.
Oh, what an error. Demanding a kick on the jaw, and you get
Fuck
one.
is-
Hey, what Naomi's doing right now.
That only works in the movies, Jade.
Couple of kicks. Jade, though, able to intercept this time. Got Naomi hooked up and down. Naomi rolls
Whoa, roll through.
for a victory. Jade able to kick out.
That was close.
If you're wondering what I'm looking at, if you're watching this and wondering, I'm like lifting my glasses and looking at the ground. Looks like there's look like a bug or something. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck was that? You know, I'm just like keeping an eye on it. So don't mind that. I'm still paying attention. That's impressive. Lifting up Naomi on her shoulders. Fireman's carry. Ah, I dropped her. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that was impressive. Oh, Cargill's going to win this. Easy. Easy peasy. Yep. Cargill's WrestleMania singles debut. That is a victory right there. Have to play that in. There's some music playing. Sorry, gentlemen and ladies of the two genders. Can't let y'all hear the music. But I can let y'all hear the matches. I can do that. But the music is a no-go. Music is a no-go. I got hit with copyright with music a while back for NXT. So looks like we're still good. We're still in the clear. Still in the clear. Boom. Showing some replays here. We're still in the clear in terms of copyright. Jade, what she did, she had Naomi on her shoulders, right? She went between her legs and lifted her up on her shoulders, with that big ass on her shoulders, on her neck, right? And she flipped her up, turned around, and power bombed her in midair. It was impressive. That's impressive. Jade wins. Good for her. I hope this is a start of a great Jade Cargill singles run, where she just dominates everybody, and have like Michin and BFAB be her baddies, right? Like they were like AEW, you know, like she had baddies in AEW. Just a suggestion. I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm just, Okay, now we're getting into useless commercials I don't need to hear. Fatal Fury. I'm sure that's a good game. That was some heavy cleavage on that character. But it's commercials. I'm not interested. I can wait till they're over. And I wish I could skip it. I thought I'd be able to skip it, but I fucking can't. So, unfortunately, I can't skip the fucking ads and the commercials. Cardi B. I mean, I'd smash, but I'm worried I'd get some sort of fucking venereal disease. She's annoying. She's just annoying. Like, ew. Fucking Cardi B with all these fucking noises. Ew. I'm gonna hit the mic there. Ew. She be in a fucking wrestling match and be making all them damn sounds. Somebody would hit her and she'd go, ew. Fuck. And you know what's weird? Whenever she raps, I don't hate how she raps. She has good cadence, good flow, but if she can't stop talking about her pussy. She can't stop talking about her vagina. And it's so fucking old and annoying. It's like that chick's gonna be at SummerSlam this year. Yay. Yay. Can't wait for that. Fuck. We're gonna have more commercials. Not like we have a whole bunch of fucking matches to go through. Oh God, seriously? Lily Singh? Cringe. Oh, that's a double L. Lily Singh and Lil Yachty back to back. Lily Singh and Lil Yachty back to back. That is double L's there, dog. There's a double L. Lily Singh that is a net loss for y'all. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Fuck her. I'd take Lil Yachty over Lily Singh, to be honest. This next match is brought to you by insert product here. So we got LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu up next. All right. Jacob Fatu's going to win. Easily. Easily. He's going to win. That's predictable. The question is how? And how devastating is it going to be? It's mostly just a hype video now. It's a LA Knight versus Fatu hype video now. Fatu's going to get a good push. And he's earned it. He's impressed me. I hate the awkward silences. Hate doing the awkward silences. But can't let y'all hear any of this. It's copyright shit. It'll hit my channel. They'll hit my channel if I do that. But they're really hyping up Jacob Fatu, which is good. Which is good. I'm a dog walk their ass, says Jacob Fatu. Yada what I mean? Yada what I mean? Yada what I mean? I'm glad that Jacob Fatu has a personality that's like, you know, very investable. Yada what I mean? You can invest a lot into Jacob Fatu. He's very entertaining, and you can find a lot to like about him, even if he's the heel. You know, he got all that charisma. All that charisma. He should be champion. So that's why I think he's going to be champion. Yada what I mean? That sounds like the Joiner song. Ramen and OJ. Yada what I mean? Tell a little bitch I told her to leave. Jacob Fatu, he shows up and he shows up right behind somebody. he's doing the whole. Oh, I'm so entertained by Jacob Fatu, dog. I'm so entertained by him. A lot of people throwing shade on Jacob Fatu. I love Jacob Fatu. Whoa. They're playing his entrance music. They do the oh oh. Badass entrance music. So oh, that's freaky. He's coming out with Solo Sokoa, but he's got a werewolf mask on. A literal Samoan werewolf. Looks like Solo staying behind. I hope Jacob gets the push. Pat McAfee just said that he thinks that Jacob Fatu might be the next one in the entire business, not just his family. I could see that. I could see Jacob Fatu being like the next big bad, the next tribal chief, you know, the next monster to be conquered, you know. Which do that. Do that. Make him the unstoppable monster. He's got it all, you know. Imagine if the final boss, The Rock, deemed Jacob Fatu either his champion, his main champion, or made him too dangerous for the family and put a bounty on Jacob Fatu's head. You know, there's so much you could do with Jacob Fatu. So much you could do with that guy. So we got LA Knight coming out. Coming out in a nice old car. Nice old sports car. LA Knight coming out. The fuck? Oh. Sponsored by insert product here. There are so many damn ads, so many sponsors. It's insane. It's insane. This probably happened hours ago. Yeah, well, it did, obviously, but. How many matches were there on night one's card? And how far are we at? Because we had Jacob Fatu. What else we got tonight? What else do we have for tonight? We have the main event, obviously. We have the main event. We got Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. So we still got that. We got Punk and Rollins and Reigns. Who the fuck else is on the card tonight? I gotta look it up, and hopefully I can avoid some spoilers. Hopefully I'll be able to avoid spoilers. Yeah, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Got 61,000 in attendance. 467. So we got El Grande and Rey Mysterio. Okay, so 3 more matches. 3 more matches. I'm going to avoid spoilers. 3 more matches. I was going to say, should still be alive. For a second, for whatever reason, I thought that we weren't live. Oh, what the fuck happened? That is so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, we're still live. Yeah. Okay. Freaking YouTube is glitching on me. It's bizarre, dude. It's bizarre. Go ahead and
Do this. Get involved in combat sports. And he's trying to make the most of it.
Had to learn a lot of
make sure y'all can hear
lessons
something.
right now.
You live that kind of lifestyle. It's going to give you an insatiable hunger. That is the scariest part of Jacob Fatu.
Went for the sunset flip, and LA Knight was
Ouch.
out of harm's way.
Mentally, he's ready. Physically, he's ready. Is tonight the night where he gets gold, or is LA Knight?
Turned it into a cross-body lateral press kick out at 2.
That frenzy of
WWE, and he beat Braun Strowman in a last man standing match to earn this opportunity tonight.
Yeah, it was a match that the whole world thought Braun Strowman was simply unbeatable in. It was a match that Braun Strowman has made his own over the past 10 years. Enter Jacob Fatu, rip up the record books. This guy is completely different to anything we've seen before.
I mean, he's an uber athlete. He's got a killer instinct. Doesn't give a damn about anybody.
His size and his proportion make him very tough to stop.
And smart move by LA Knight. Go to the knee, take out Fatu. LA Knight.
Boom.
Basement drop kick drives Fatu outside the ring.
Keep checking my notice. Got people hitting me up. I'm a busy bee. Got a lot of people. A lot of people hitting me up.
Look at LA Knight. He's got about 3% body fat. The amount of work
And I keep ghosting them all.
to being our champion. It's certainly admirable, but he's in a dogfight with all.
Oh, power slam.
Fatu delivered it. Trying to win the United States Championship. Hooks the leg now and a kick out.
Jacob Fatu just has that intangible quality that terrifies and captivates in equal measures. A natural born fear factor for the entire locker room due to his abilities to pull off moves like that in the blink of an eye.
I like that, Wade. Fear factor.
I mean, he defeats opponents before they even...
Oh, knees up.
And for the running senton, and Knight desperately got the knees up to the spine of Fatu.
Literally anything can happen with Jacob Fatu. He's athletic enough to be able to accomplish any move he wants to beat your ass, but then he can also ground and pound you out of here.
You get the sense the game plan of LA Knight is gone, and now it's just a scramble for survival.
LA Knight, though, no stranger to this.
Oh, pop-up Samoan. Tried it again. This time Knight able to counter. Went to the well once too often. Well, maybe not. Oh, LA Knight, nice arm drag.
What a move by LA Knight.
It's a crucifix bomb.
In this tank of Knight, he simply can't follow it up.
He can't follow it up, but he's getting a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, but Wade, you're a 5-time Intercontinental Champion. That's what being a champ's all about, right? Digging down when you have to.
Ability to dig deep when it matters most. The problem is, can you dig as deep as Jacob Fatu?
Excuse me.
First off the steel post. And now LA Knight with some body shots. Kicked out of the midsection. And Knight starting the attack on Fatu.
That's our U.S. champion.
LA Knight into the corner with a running knee.
And from looking sluggish to looking like a perpetual motion machine once again.
A lot of yes in Las Vegas.
Shoulder to the post. Now on the other side. And LA Knight starting to put the beating on Jacob Fatu. Knight now turns him inside out. LA Knight with an opportunity.
LA Knight knew he was in for a fight. He was ready for it. Now he's going to the sky.
Yeah. Elbow drop. Oh.
Big elbow cover for his retention in Vegas and a kick out at 2.
Well, how clever was that of LA Knight adapting mid-air? Clearly, Jacob Fatu was supposed to be lying flat on his back like most opponents. Gets up to his feet, but Knight still connects with that elbow. Just goes to show you simply can't keep Jacob Fatu down for long. And back again on the offense.
LA Knight just threw his absolute best shot at Fatu.
Fatu just has this beyond human ability to regenerate in record time.
All those lessons we talked about earlier. Toughness, grit.
And LA Knight, he knew it was coming. And again, Knight knows Fatu well. Great defense there.
Great defense, but how do you follow it up when you've had the stuffing knocked out of you and your ribs are on fire? Go for broke, LA Knight.
That's what he's trying to do here. Trying to hook Fatu, who's hung up on the top rope. Big elbow drops Knight. LA Knight now. Incredible athleticism.
Oh.
Fatu face first. Knight for the win. What a move by
1, 2. Oh, he kicked. That was close. That was a close kick out.
was right there at the call.
Incredible athleticism.
LA Knight jumps up to the top rope and does a German suplex and flips Jacob Fatu all the way on the other side.
Fatu once again equal to it.
And LA Knight at this stage of the match, being able to jump all the way up to the top rope.
It's that Kavorka that's thick in the air here in Las Vegas.
For the BFT, the blunt force trauma.
Boom. Super kick.
Drops that in the corner. LA is in trouble.
And then boom. Hip attack.
Looking fresh as
Another hip attack. Boom. Another hip attack. Shades of Rikishi indeed. Swanton bomb. LA Knight kicks out at 2. Fatu's winning this, bro. Fatu's winning this.
WrestleMania.
First singles championship match in WWE for Fatu. LA Knight with much more experience when it comes to that at this level.
Absolutely. Jacob Fatu just throwing heads at LA Knight as the crowd's coming alive here. Split crowd.
Captivated by Jacob Fatu and his insane abilities. Top rope.
Oh, whoa. 2. Oh, hand on the ropes. That was tough. Oh, that was tough. People are booing. Why are they booing? They're chanting Fatu, so they want Fatu to win, but they're booing. Fatu did a moonsault off the top rope. LA Knight got up just in time and he countered it with the BFT in midair. Dude, that was tough, bro. That was crazy. Oh. Super kick. What? I don't even know what to call half the shit Fatu does, man. He's fucking entertaining. Samoan drop off the top rope. He's about to go in for that moonsault again. Moonsault. He's going to go again. He's up again. Fatu's winning this, bro. Fatu's winning this. 3, that's it. Fatu's new United States champion. Jacob Fatu, new United States champion. Well deserved. Well earned. I knew it. I knew it. Good for Jacob Fatu, man. I hope this is a good reign. I hope it's a good title reign. I hope they do a lot with Jacob Fatu. I hope they don't waste him. Don't waste Jacob Fatu. They're just showing replays now. It is hard to read all my shit without my glasses on. Without my real glasses, not my sunglasses, my real glasses. I'm like, what? Who this? Who's saying this? What am I reading? Can't fucking see anything. Can't see anything. Ah, congrats to Jacob Fatu. All right, commercials. More commercials. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't care. Don't care about none of that. Not interested. I don't want to buy no damn products. Doing WrestleMania in New Orleans next year. That's not too far away from where I am. I'm not gonna go though. I'm not gonna go. I can't afford that shit. You kidding me? You kidding me? I'll be broke. I mean, I'm already broke, but like, dog, I will be bankrupt. I will be bankrupt if I bought a WrestleMania ticket. Shit is too expensive. This year, I would have loved to gone to the Vegas meetup, the F&T Vegas meetup, because they were doing it this week while WrestleMania weekend was happening. So I would have loved to have gone to the F&T Vegas meetup and then gone to WrestleMania the day later, but I ain't got no money for that, bro. I ain't got no fucking money for that. I'm spending all my money on studio time and gas and food and surviving. I wish, though. I wish. I had the very fortunate privilege as a child that my parents were very great, and they took me to WrestleMania 25 here in Houston. So that was a blessing. I was very blessed for that. Very grateful for that. I have good parents, man. I have good parents. Wasn't always great, but still, gotta cherish the small things. Gotta cherish the small things, you know. Man, that's okay. So breaking for me, probably not for anybody else, but breaking for me. They're doing the hype video for El Grande Americano, and I'm finding out just now that El Grande Americano, he was supposed to go up against Rey Mysterio. He was supposed to go up against Rey Mysterio tonight. But from what I recall, Rey Mysterio got injured. And unfortunately, it looks like he's going to be not cleared to wrestle tonight. So he's being replaced with Rey Fenix. I'm not throwing shade on Rey Fenix. I think Rey Fenix is great. I love Rey Fenix. But it's a little disappointing that we don't get Rey Mysterio uh, versus El Grande Americano as advertised. Sorry, I'm fading in and out of watching this. El Grande Americano, he's coming for revenge. Everybody blackballed him. He's coming for revenge. That's disappointing. This is going to be another year with no Chad Gable in the card. No Chad Gable on the WrestleMania card. everybody's throwing shade on Chad Gable, but I've never seen Chad Gable and American or El Grande Americano dressing as the same person. El Grande Americano is not Chad Gable. I'll just say that. It is, yeah. It's a shame we're not going to have Rey Mysterio competing this year's WrestleMania. But at the same time, great opportunity to show off Rey Fenix. That is not a bad thing at all. Rey Fenix is great. I just really wish it was Rey Mysterio. Oh no. They have the the El Grande Americano is coming out, but it's to mariachi music. I don't know why Chad Gable's brought up in this. He's not even on the card tonight. From the Gulf of America, baby. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Can't spell luchador without Chad, huh? Okay. But yeah, they leaned into, oh, he's built from Gulf of America. Then they retconned it to change it to Gulf of Mexico because when he was born, it was called Gulf of Mexico. Now it's Gulf of America. The only reason they did that is because they fucking didn't want the backlash. And these fuckers have the gall. These IWC fuckers have the gall to say that WWE is MAGA. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dog. WWE is so MAGA that they changed Gulf of America to Gulf of Mexico again. It's way easier, way more fun to have him be hailed from Gulf of America, dog. Just do that. Who gives a fuck about the backlash? Who cares? All those people are losers. Everybody who gets mad about that's a fucking loser. Yeah, it's a shame Chad Gable's not there. I can see why people don't like the Def Rebel music now. I get it. Because every time, and I noticed it very heavily with Ray Phoenix's really generic fucking music and how it starts off with Animo. Like, Def Rebel loves it whenever they start off their music with the wrestler saying their catchphrases and then the wrestler coming out. It's a very generic music. It's a Def Rebel, man. What are you going to do about it? But Ray Phoenix is a good opportunity for Ray Phoenix, you know, getting to have a WrestleMania debut weeks after his main WWE debut. That's insane. That's got to be a record of some type. But it's also, I still feel like it's a shame that we don't have Rey Mysterio in here. But this year's WrestleMania's build has been weird. Whether it's injuries, whether it's retcons, or controversy. Like, dude, this year's build has... I'm not going to say it's garbage. It's not a bad build. It's just like, it's not a great build either. This doesn't have the same vibes as last year. And my prediction is this year's WrestleMania is not going to have a happy ending. I'm calling it now. Doesn't matter what happens, whether it's this main event tonight or tomorrow's main event. But this WrestleMania is not going to have a happy ending. Hey, it's Vikingo. There's El Hijo del Vikingo and Dana White in the audience. It's fucking great to see Dana White in the audience. It's great to see Vikingo in the audience. So they just announced that in here, what I saw earlier, that AAA is getting involved with WWE. They said acquired. The language they used was acquired. So does that mean WWE just bought AAA? Oh shit. El Grande Americano and Vikingo are... Oh, he gets hit by Vikingo. All right. We're going to have a banger here.
This referee is just allowing that to take place. Ray Phoenix should be disqualified. For what?
The match didn't even start, Wade. No idea what you're even talking
The fact that Vikingo is here, just...
Learn everything I know from you, Michael Cole.
I'm loving it.
Ray Phoenix, obviously insanely talented.
Yeah, you've had the opportunity to see him on SmackDown the last few weeks. What a talent, huh?
Absolutely blown minds. Look, he had a lot of pressure on his shoulders trying to follow in the footsteps of Penta, his brother, over on Raw, who has been equally incredible. But Ray Phoenix was absolutely outstanding. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and now, of all places, he's here at WrestleMania already.
Yeah, Penta's in action tomorrow night. Fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental title. El Grande Americano, Ray Phoenix, WrestleMania debuts here tonight.
Seems to be a theme in the locker room that all of the luchadors...
Ray Phoenix has got light feet, bro.
What a move by Phoenix. The Hurricane Rana cover now.
He got some light feet.
Americano in a kick out.
Wherever El Grande Americano was before the WWE, he had to be doing so much damage for all these people to hate him as much as they do.
Right.
Because no one's buying their replica lucha mask anymore. They all want an El Grande Americano one.
Not quite sure who that is, but nonetheless.
Ray Phoenix.
Now top rope. What balance missile drop kick.
That is pure athleticism.
Operating procedure.
That is impressive.
Being told that you've been spreading some propaganda too, Pat. Top rope now.
What?
And there's a big cross body.
Ray Phoenix may have hurt himself in the process there.
Like,
That was an
another hurt luchador. That's all we need. Another fucking hurt luchador.
of El Grande Americano. He has the hardest head in the locker room, allegedly.
Okay.
And here now, off the top rope. Look at this. Phoenix up over the top. Now, Grande Americano. Look at the power into the dome.
Boom. Suplex.
Just such
Very Chad Gable-like. Impressive Chad Gable-like.
You just tell by the way that he operates.
The dude.
You tell by the way that he operates that he is a seasoned vet in that ring, under that mask.
Of course he is. He's a 2012 U.S. Olympian.
unless you're talking about
That's ridiculous, Michael Cole.
of which I can't comment. I'm not familiar.
Me neither. I'd have to do more research, which we should do for the next PLE wave.
Let's get on Wikipedia.
Oh, goodness. What a move. Cover kick out.
El Grande Americano, smooth with it.
Yeah, El Grande has been extremely impressive in learning the skills of Lucha Libre in such a short amount of time.
And the Spanish language. Every single time we see him,
Short
new
amount
word.
of time. Keep saying short amount of time. This man has a
Boom, dropped him.
Whatever's down that alleyway in that box when Chad Gable got there, it taught him a lot.
Whoa.
Nice arm drag takedown by Phoenix.
I'll tell you what's been impressive about Ray Phoenix is we are literally scratching the surface on this guy's offense. Every time he's out here in WWE, we see something new we haven't seen before. Last night it was the Meteora.
So creative with his body, the amount of attacks that can come are literally endless.
And he's won so many Triple A championships over the years. Full-time Lucha Underground champions.
Where are we at in terms of timing? Hour 41? Okay.
Just tremendous
Boom.
skill, balance, big kick to El Grande Americano.
Just so easily kept himself in and then built up momentum with a delay shot, a little bit of a hezzy, and takes out Americano.
I think you nailed it, Cole. It really is the balance of Phoenix that we've never seen the likes of which before.
Oh, oh, oh.
Gable-like throw by El Grande Americano.
Take the best of
He
Chad
fucking,
Gable.
it looked like he landed on his head when he went with that German suplex right into the corner.
I think El Grande Americano is used
Had to tuck your chin for that, bro.
against Chad Gable. They do have a similar physique.
It's an impressive physique.
El
One of
Grande
the best on the
Americano.
roster.
Well, so do I in Grimace, and it doesn't mean I'm Grimace. And now top. Here comes, oh!
That's insane. Backflip moonsault senton.
Highlight reel line kick out by Phoenix.
That's crazy.
I can't even do the math.
Backflip senton.
That's 360. I think 450.
Whatever it was.
A backwards 450.
Yeah,
anyway.
a backwards 450 senton.
Back her head, using it as a weapon. El Grande Americano. His athleticism on display.
Nah, he's trying to tear the mask now.
He would respect the tradition of other luchador masks.
You're the one who's been commanding El Grande Americano.
It should have been mask versus mask, to be honest.
Are you idiot? He's Chad Gable.
Oh, okay.
And now Phoenix, look at this.
Phoenix about to drop him on his head. Shit.
Driver connected.
And a kick out. That black fire driver by Ray Phoenix almost put El Grande Americano away.
El Grande Americano is a little dirty. You know, he's not scared to dance with the line of should you do that or should you not.
Show's probably over by now, but we still got 2 matches to go.
About that.
Phoenix. Oh, and a great move by El Grande Americano.
Tip total on the top rope, trying for that goodbye amigo, but
Uh-oh, he's reaching to the singlet.
And there is that.
Reaching into the singlet to put some metal thing in his mask.
Goes from a 4-head to a 5-head quick.
Well, Ray Phoenix and the official have no idea there's a metal plate on the max now of El Grande Americano.
we don't know it's metal, Michael Cole. It's not been molecularly
You
analyzed.
obviously have been watching Raw. Do your homework. Uh-oh, Phoenix.
Uh-oh, rolled up.
Phoenix takes down El Grande.
Phoenix might know about what's going on with the forehead. Says it doesn't matter if I attack him first.
Top rope by Phoenix.
Wow!
Kick.
Goodbye amigo.
Oh, wait a minute. Phoenix may have sprained his ankle when he came up the top rope.
Got it.
Phoenix hit hard.
Are these fuckers gonna ever stop getting injured?
Oh, yes. Perhaps that is the great point when he kicked the face of El Grande Americano. I believe he kicked the metal plate. He may have a broken foot.
Oh, there you go. Kick the metal plate.
I thought that initially down.
And then right into an ankle lock.
Ken Shamrock, Kurt Angle, El Grande Americano ankle lock.
Got all the torque on that small joint on the left boot of Ray Phoenix. Just give up. Live to fight another day.
Right back to the center of the ring. Ray Phoenix trying to hang on in his WrestleMania debut tonight. Ankle lock is in. Roll through, shoulders down for the victory. El Grande kicked out.
Was he able to lock in his butts with that foot or ankle?
Phoenix off the top.
Boom. Oh, that's dirty.
Like, see,
That's dirty.
Foreman headbutted him right in the face.
Well, counter.
You got that metal in his mask, so he headbutted him in midair.
Before you go for the pin,
Now he's going up for the top rope headbutt, jumping headbutt.
real moment upcoming.
And the flying
Boom, flying headbutt. It's over.
El Grande Americano.
2, 3.
His WrestleMania debut.
Congratulations to Grande Americano. El Grande Americano. winning his WrestleMania debut. Congrats to him. Too bad about Rey Mysterio. Too bad about Chad Gable. But at least these luchadors got to show off for AAA. You know? See what WWE is about to be requiring, apparently. I think I'm probably going to... After the show's over, since I came in a bit late, I'm probably going to call it at 2.5 hours, probably. So what? Another hour? Throw in another hour for the last two matches. And save all the other stuff for tomorrow. I'll be on earlier tomorrow. Because I came in pretty late tonight and missed quite a bit. So I'm going to do more tomorrow to prep for it. And there's Vikingo going into the ring. Alright, let's start. We're going right into commercials again. Oh, The Miz for a Snickers commercial. Yay. Oh. Glad WrestleMania is not as long as they used to be. Like, shit, they used to be like 9 hours. I mean, this one, if you include the pre-show, it's technically like 8 hours long, but not as much wrestling. That's why they split it into 2 nights. But yeah, I'm already getting fatigued. I'm already getting a little bit tired. I did come on late, so I mean, we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna stick it out for the culture. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna stick it out for the monetization if we can handle that. But yeah. Clash in Paris, my favorite place, as y'all know. My favorite place. I like the Travis Scott music too. Fiend, 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 fiend. This sounds important. Let me hear this. Where we at?
Lucha Libre promotion, AAA.
It's an acquisition.
A massive announcement tonight, and it changes the landscape of Lucha Libre. And we have many guests here tonight from AAA, which we would like to point out and welcome here to WrestleMania. They are sitting here at ringside from AAA. There you see Maricela Pena Herrera. She is the AAA president. You got Dorian Pena, the AAA general manager, and Alberto Pasha, the elite chairman.
Is WWE still MAGA to all you freaks? They just bought a Mexican company. Worlds collide. What I tell y'all? Worlds collide. I told y'all it's another Forbidden Door. WWE's doing Forbidden Door. Yes, they didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome two-time Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Shawn Michaels.
HBK, Shawn Michaels.
I can't play the music. I'd love to. I'd love to play the music, but I can't. I got the looks and the drive. Them girls wild. I've got the moves. You hear me move 'em. He's coming out to probably announce the attendance number. Yeah, I couldn't play the music. Sorry, kids. But yeah, is WWE still MAGA? They just bought a Mexican company, dog. These IWC people need to chill the fuck out, dog. Yeah, he's just there to announce the attendance number. 61,000. That's a lot of people. Looks like Peacock finally caught up and I can finally skip a lot of this shit. 61,467. Sold out crowd. From the last time I checked, down with that. We got 2 words for you. I heard they were struggling with ticket sales because ticket sales are too expensive, even for the cheap seats. It's too expensive. But maybe I'm tripping. But that's just what I heard. Anyways, what I was saying though is, I hope they don't outright buy AAA. I don't want WWE to just outright buy AAA. I was saying that about Fiend by Travis Scott. It's Fiend. Fiend. It's such a fucking annoying song, dude. I mean, it's a banger, don't get me wrong, but it's so annoying. Travis Scott has always had annoying music to me. His music's always been fucking annoying. I don't know why. But yeah, the AAA thing, like, I'm excited for that. I hope WWE doesn't just outright buy them and monopolize the fuck out of that, but I'm excited for Worlds Collide. That sounds cool. It's like WWE's Forbidden Door. Stephen Amell. It's Stephen Amell. Jump in the ring, dog. Jump in the ring, Arrow. There's Israel Adesanya. He's cool. Dana White again. People are booing Dana White. Dana White's cool. Fuck them. Dana White's cool. Up next, we got Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton. This is going to be interesting. The hype video is probably going to show us. Let's see where we at. Yeah, we got a little bit more time. Hype video is going to show us that they went off script. They went way off script a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. I can't. What the fuck is this? Wow, lame. They put an ad over the hype video. And I can't skip it. Oh, season 2 for Twisted Metal's coming out. I need to see season 1. Yeah, I have a lot of complaints, but my my standards for professional wrestling are so low that like I hardly ever get toxic about it. I just call out the stupidity. That's all. Toxic, fucking whatever. Yep. Still doing ads. Still doing ads, bro. What the fuck are y'all doing? We're back at the hype video. So that hype video did not address anything that I thought it would, but maybe I'm wrong. I missed part of it. But Tiffany Stratton's coming out. She looks like she's in a Barbie thing. Yeah, she's in a Barbie thing. Barbie case. Looking fine as fuck. I like the Barbie thing. I like the coming out in the custom Barbie entrance. That's cool. Oh, really? Oh, this is the WrestleMania debut for Tiffany Stratton. I could have swore she was in last year's, maybe. I don't think about that shit a lot, to be honest. Charlotte Flair's coming out now. Coming out in a car. Another car. Rolls Royce, you say? Whoa. Those got to be some expensive ass seats to be sitting right above the stage like that. Ugh. Charlotte Flair could win 15. She's pretty close to her dad's record. There's some seats above the entrance ramp, like above the stage, where people are sitting. Those are some crazy seats right there, bro. Excuse me. Oh. I'm gonna get that sneeze out. Yeah, she's gonna break her father's record, I think. If anybody's gonna do it, it'd be her. Let's see if they can stay professional for this one. If they can stay professional and not tear the crap out of each other after this. People are booing Charlotte. People be booing Charlotte. They're booing Charlotte.
Listen to this place.
The WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, had her first match, not just in WWE, but played her first match ever less than 4 years ago. Tonight, she finds herself in the spotlight of WrestleMania against one of the greatest, if not the greatest, women's wrestler of all time.
Yeah, normally you'd say Tiffany Stratton has zero chance, but Stratton has showed over those 4 years an astounding capacity for learning, developing, and growing, and right now she is owning the middle of the ring.
There's Charlotte Flair. Wait, what do you do to take Tiffany out of the game?
You question the fact that everything you've thrown at Stratton so far just simply
Oh, double leg takedown.
off the rails several times over the previous few weeks.
They're going straight for the brawl.
Street fight here.
Yeah, well documented the personal animosity between these two women. The attack by Flair in the parking lot a couple of weeks ago. Tiffany
They're just brawling like just pulling hair, slugging on each other now. Stay professional, ladies. Stay professional.
And Tiffany delivering a chop to Charlotte. And as she turned to admire it, Charlotte took advantage.
I promise you, these are the hardest
Oh.
I have witnessed in some time. There is nothing being held back here. No time to pace yourself. Hell for leather.
This could get ugly. And without my glasses on, I can't tell them apart because they're both wearing pink. They're both blonde. I think the one that's a little bit thicker is Tiffany. Still, they're wearing similar gear with similar hairstyles. It's like they're wrestling twins. But Tiffany's definitely a thickums, so I can tell her apart, I think. Oh, nice counter.
Let me show you what it is and what it has been.
Well, Tiffany may well be it. Current champ. Favorite of the WWE fans.
It's Tiffy time all the time with the WWE Universe.
Stomp.
You know, again,
Tree of Woe stomp.
cover now by Tiffany, forcing Charlotte to kick out. Wait, this is an important match for Tiffany. Forget the WrestleMania debut and all that. Remember, she won the championship by cashing in Money in the Bank on one of her allies, Nia Jax. There's been a lot of criticism over whether or not Tiffany Stratton actually deserved to be champion despite cashing in Money in the Bank. This is a big match to prove she belongs.
Yeah, I agree with you. There is always a little asterisk next to anyone who wins their first championship via Money in the Bank. Nothing wrong with it, of course, perfectly legitimate. However, can you really do it one-on-one on the biggest stage of them all? And we're going to get an answer tonight one way or another.
Everybody can complain all they want. She went for it, and now she's champion. And now she's fighting at WrestleMania against one of the GOATs. I appreciate and admire those who don't want to wait in line behind other people that aren't as great as them.
But it's about stacking the deck, and the deck is stacked in your favor when you have the Money in the Bank briefcase and the contract held within. You pick your moment whenever you want. Now, this is a very, very different proposition
Boom.
for anyone.
Yeah, and wait, the problem here is that Charlotte, in her veteran instinct, she drew Tiffany out of the ring. She suckered her in. Charlotte was able to take advantage, and now the beatdown begins for Charlotte Flair.
Well, think of all the experience, all the tape available to study Charlotte Flair. You look at what she's done in
So this is the part where Charlotte's taking over. Charlotte's going to be bullying for another 5 minutes probably until Stratton gets the momentum and probably...
Tonight with Charlotte Flair, what she's doing and how aggressive she is.
I have a weird feeling Stratton's going to win this one.
Over the years, Wade, but she's evolved. She's evolved as a superstar. She's evolved in an in-ring.
I have a feeling Stratton's got this one.
Plan for Charlotte Flair.
You don't win 14 world championships, potentially a 15 tonight without evolving over the course of your career. Figuring out your weaknesses. Figuring out your opponent's weaknesses.
How about that?
The NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie McCare, is not going to take too kindly to that.
So Charlotte's calling out Stephanie Vaquer. How about that?
Problem with it.
And Charlotte,
Doing her, was it Devil's Kiss move where she shows off her ass? That's the only purpose of that move.
Dismissive of every single woman under the WWE umbrella, but when you have the kind of resume Charlotte Flair has, she's absolutely right in dismissing all of them.
She literally just said, I'm her. And there is not a single argument that could be made against that fact.
You might not like the personality, but statistically, the greatest woman in the history of this industry, and she looks every inch that woman right now.
World-class athleticism, obviously high ring IQ, born for the business, and a mindset to be the greatest. She doesn't worry about making friends.
and Charlotte now turning into a Boston Crab, center of the ring. Charlotte really trying to lay it in here, and Tiffany Stratton, the champion, in trouble. Remember, tap out gives the title to Charlotte. Tiffany now rolls through, hooks the leg, trying to
So roll through.
kick out by Flair.
Well, Tiffany Stratton has been put through the ringer so far. Charlotte Flair was looking fresh as a daisy, but now there is fight in the champ still.
Yeah, dip underneath now by Charlotte. Charlotte with a bit of a neck breaker.
Yeah. Kind of adjusted, pulled on him.
Boom.
Got caught up top rope and
Oh, nice counter.
Nasty kick to the side of Charlotte Flair, and it really
That was nasty.
physical, athletic similarities between
Boom. Oh, oh.
and Tiffany
A
now.
handspring.
There's that gymnastic background. Delivered with Charlotte, whips her across the ring.
Am I the only one who notices that Charlotte looks like a grandma now? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just, it's an observation.
Much balance, dexterity, and
Spine buster.
Buster by Stratton. Stacks up Charlotte, who has to kick out.
Tiffany Stratton is an absolute problem. She can do it all.
Sponsored by Snickers.
Power, no problem. We pick you up and put you through the desert real quick. Somehow Charlotte Flair kicks out.
Part of what's coming instinctively to Charlotte Flair in this match, the way she reacts so quickly, it takes a beat for the less experienced Tiffany Stratton to ponder her next move, and that is really the advantage now that Flair has.
We are sold out tonight. 61,467. Two titles have changed hands. Jey Uso, new world champ, New Day, new world tag champs. Will Charlotte Flair follow suit in this match?
I mean, if it was a boxing match, it would be 10-8 to Charlotte Flair at this point.
I agree.
But still swinging away is Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany with Charlotte now. Up on her shoulders. Rolling senton by Stratton.
Tiffany's resilience here is going to pay off.
And Tiffany
Goes for that. Oh,
rolls through.
missed the moonsault.
Tiffany did well to adjust midair and not eat it.
Charlotte into the corner, out to the apron this time. It pays off for Charlotte.
They both did an Irish whip, and I lost track of who was who.
Advantage.
Oh, nice.
Such a veteran.
Chip able to
Oh, stomp to the face.
kick quickly to the cover to retain her championship in a kick out.
Perversely, the bigger the beating that Tiffany Stratton is absorbing in this one, the better she is becoming. Perhaps shaking off some of the early nerves in this one from her first WrestleMania match, and now starting to move up the gears and take a little control back for herself.
Maybe they're both starting to settle in here.
And I like this by Stratton. Not getting too overzealous.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Think about what you're going to do next. Catch your breath. Nerves do a weird thing to your body weight.
I think that can work against most athletes. Charlotte Flair, though, I believe you've got to work a little quicker than that, Tiffany.
Tiffany,
There's a springboard there.
Tiffany now running.
Oh, Charlotte hits her with the big boot.
Quickly, try to.
And a kick out at 2.
Sudden impact and not able to do it.
Everything that we've seen thus far, and at the end of the day, it could have been just a boot to the face from Charlotte Flair.
I hope y'all can hear that. I hope y'all can hear the computer with audio.
At times from Tiffany Stratton. Things are looking too pretty in the moments. You just have to smack your opponent in the mouth. And time and again, Flair has beaten her to the punch.
Let me ask you this question, Wade. This is under 4 years Tiffany Stratton had her first match. We talked about that earlier. I mean, how long did it take you to get to the point where you're confident enough into the ring to do everything the way you needed to do it?
I'll be perfectly honest with you. The worst
Get up, bitch, she said.
confident I got. I got in there with a record-breaking champ. My confidence was shot. And that might
Charlotte's not playing fair.
Nice chop. That one dropped Tiffany to the
She ain't come to play.
Tiffany Stratton is very similar to Charlotte, born for the spotlight.
Oh, chop. I really wish I could show y'all this.
Big moment. Maybe this is what she's been waiting for.
Things get nasty now. Charlotte's
I'm back now. I'm back.
bringing it to Charlotte Flair now.
something just woke up inside Tiffany.
Whoa, Tiffany with a flurry.
Charlotte trying to hang onto the ropes. Tiffany now.
Oh, hit the ropes.
Kick now again.
Big boot by Charlotte, I think.
Right there.
Do sense a little frustration starting to build in Flair, however. This young champ who simply will not
Went
stay
for natural
down.
selection and Tiffany countered.
Charlotte counters with a power bomb.
Powerbomb for the championship for a 15th time and a kick out by the champ Stratton.
How good has Flair been so far? Several times in this maneuver here, Stratton tried to reverse, but Flair just had too many answers.
Spot her like 3 different times trying to escape. Sit down powerbomb comes through. Not enough to finish Tiff though.
And that look on the face of Flair tells you, you know she thought she would be home and dry at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the frustration could be setting in. And
Disdain, too.
Our champions fighting. Tiffany Stratton showcasing the grit tonight that I don't think a lot of people knew.
Boom, back elbow, reversed. Oh, nice enziguri.
up kick by Charlotte. And now Flair.
She about to go for the leg. About to go for the leg.
He's going to try to injure the leg to set up the figure eight. The
Oh.
submission hold by Charlotte. Tiffany able to scoot away.
When someone is your athletic equal, take out a knee, and suddenly they are no longer. And now dictating the pace of this
2 hours. We're past the 2 hour mark.
I was going to say, remember, Tiffany Stratton not the only one in this match that has a gorgeous moonsault.
Oh, yep. Charlotte's got a pretty good moonsault as well.
Champion, though, continuing to fight. What grit shown by Stratton so far.
Charlotte Flair thought she had enough time. Tiffany Stratton got up there with the quickness. Maybe saved her.
Charlotte fighting back, drops the champ. Again, Tiffany just keeps getting back in the fight.
It's unbelievable. True.
Charlotte's about to.
durability from the
Whoa.
champ. But every time there's a window of opportunity for Stratton,
That was a botch.
it's shot in a
Whoop.
heartbeat by Flair.
Well, Tiffany landed on her feet. Flair went for the boot. Tiffany sidestepped again. Stratton
Spine buster again. That was a stiff spine buster.
could this be it to retain? Charlotte just gets the shoulder off.
Out at 2.
Really turning into an endurance battle by these two fast athletes. This war of attrition. And Tiffany is still living in there and dropping some heavy artillery. Of course, Charlotte
Oh man, I'm getting tired, bro. I'm getting sleepy.
Tiffany Stratton.
I'm not bored with this. It's just long day.
Saturday.
Long day.
Wasn't expected again tomorrow for WrestleMania Sunday. On a day that'll kick off with the countdown show. And then again, WrestleMania.
Boom. Knee drop. Boom. Right into the ropes.
Tomorrow night, Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton, WWE Women's title. Flair going to climb up to the top rope, and again, a resilient Stratton back to her feet. How much does she have left? Charlotte Flair.
Whoa, crossbody.
Presses roll through by Stratton for the
Whoa,
win.
kick out at 2.
Flair again.
I didn't think she kicked out.
They're getting ugly now, man. They're getting ugly.
get back on the offense because you know Charlotte Flair is going to.
And that's what Charlotte Flair did, driving the champ into the second turnbuckle.
And it's those split seconds that make all the difference at the very top level like this.
That's the difference between good and great. Taking advantage of those situations that arise.
Tiffany Stratton may well have hit a real roadblock tonight.
Charlotte's going up for that moonsault.
Charlotte taking high risk here. Stratton's outside the ring, back up to the apron. Charlotte may have been going for the moonsault. I think Charlotte may have hurt that knee. The bracelet covers the surgically repaired knee.
Yeah, no shit.
It went right after the knee.
No shit. Uh-oh.
Sportsmanship has completely gone out of the window.
Oh, Stratton just going after the knee.
Knee injury that has played Charlotte Flair is now a bullseye.
And now using a good leg.
Charlotte countered.
Win the championship.
Kick out at 2.
I mean, almost immediately, Tiffany Stratton right to that knee as soon as she saw.
Well done, ladies.
That was incredible. Great.
This is a very interesting match. Well done.
Immediately went for the attack. Charlotte Flair, desperation kick.
Well, now is fear in the mind of Charlotte Flair, who knows full well that her opponent has a target. If you're Charlotte
Uh-oh.
Flair, you want to put this one to bed as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you're always questioning the health of a body part that's
Uh-oh.
such a surgery. And now
Charlotte's going after Tiffany's leg now.
He said, if my knee's not great, neither is yours.
And again, wearing out the legs, Wade. Will set up
Smashing her knee against the ring post.
finishing submission hold.
Charlotte may not just want to win this one and become a 15-time world champ. Why don't you take out your bitterest enemy in the process, put her on the shelf, let her experience what you had to go through in 2024.
Again, back to the
Oh, yeah.
The champ finds herself falling away on one leg now.
Yeah, that'll hurt your knee. That'll hurt your knee.
Gonna go to the figure 4. Can she bridge into the figure 8 with the champ in trouble? Trying to bridge into the figure 8. Is Charlotte not in her knees? The injured knee. As Charlotte says, tap out, tap out.
Now mocking the
We're in the figure 4 right now, and Stratton's trying to get out of it, but they're cat wailing on each other, man. It's a cat fight right now.
knee in the process as she was
Since they both got bad knees, it's a little bit hard to keep on.
Stratton away out of trouble.
Charlotte's going right back on the attack.
She couldn't bridge enough with the injured knee.
Oh,
Back to the knee.
chop block.
Couldn't deliver the figure 8. May have cost her here,
Oh.
The brace has been loosened.
Oh.
It's offering zero protection to Flair's knee now.
And now Stratton looking to climb up top. Charlotte Flair's in trouble.
Stratton going up for the moonsault. Oh, got the knees up. Charlotte got the knees up. Oh.
Going to Charlotte's knee.
Charlotte's rolling up. 2. Oh, so close. Kick out at 2. That was so close. Oh. Oh.
Crooks, she is going to win number 50. She may well need another leg surgery after this one, but what a moment of precise timing there from Charlotte Flair. That knee to the gut of Stratton just as she was about to close in on victory.
Charlotte sacrificing her surgically repaired knee to block the moonsault by Stratton.
Those are the stakes. It's WrestleMania. Championship gold on the line against the most personal rivalry we've had in years.
Charlotte Flair, of course, one of 3 women to main event WrestleMania for the very first time. Knows what it's all about, to be in the spotlight, to be in the
Charlotte's climbing up to the top rope.
Get to the ropes quickly. Trying to get to the top rope.
Looks like Tiffany's trying to stop her.
Tiffany Stratton climbing the ropes with ease, beating down Charlotte Flair. Who's going to be able to withstand the punishment?
Critical moment.
Oh.
What does Charlotte do now? Charlotte got Tiffany Stratton in her sights. Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte. Oh, off the top rope, a natural selection. And out at 2. I'm telling you, Tiffany's going to win this one. Tiffany's taking it home.
Bounced against the mat from that natural selection. How the hell Stratton kicked it out, I will never know.
Both women physically beaten, physically exhausted, hanging in the balance the WWE Women's Championship.
I promise you, Paul, they're not going to like each other at the end of this one. They will respect the physicality.
Tiffany's taking it home.
Charlotte's saying you're never going to replace me. Is that what this is about? Her getting replaced?
Charlotte turning the offense around on Stratton. And again, Charlotte going to look for the figure 4 to the figure.
Uh-oh, roll up, roll up.
Charlotte rolls through, trying to power Stratton up here.
It's counter for counter, power for power.
He gave out a bit.
It's about whose flame is going to give out first.
Oh, head first right into the turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle there, Cole.
Yeah, critical move.
Tiffany's about to take advantage. I'm telling you, Tiffany's winning this one. Alabama slam right into the corner.
She got all of it, but may have gotten enough.
The back of the head of Charlotte Flair ricocheting.
Oh, those are some stiff shots, Tiff.
You're right, Cole. Whiplash. That's like a car crash at 60 miles an hour. This deep into
Oh.
the match.
Another rolling set time by Stratton. She has Charlotte in position.
She's going up for the moonsault. 1, 2, 3, moonsault. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That was it. Tiffany won. I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all. Tiffany was going to win. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton was taking home the gold. Tiffany Stratton was taking home the gold. Now, we're going to see if Charlotte gets up and shakes her hand or whatever happens. But I wonder what they're going to do with Charlotte now. Yep. I told y'all Tiffany was going to win. It's too soon for her to drop the title and way too soon for her to drop it to Charlotte. career-defining moment indeed. It's not every day you beat Charlotte Flair, you know? Charlotte's giving her the nod of approval. Charlotte gave her the nod of approval. Good for her. So now I can skip some of these commercials. They're already advertising Backlash. Showing all the fans all around the world watching. I think up next we got the main event. Main event up next. Where we're at? We're 2.5 hours in. So I was thinking about calling it here, but we got the main event. So we'll go until the show's over. Like I said. Oh, thank fuck the post show's not till tomorrow. I don't want to watch no damn post show tonight. And I sure as hell wasn't going to watch no pre-show either. I wasn't going to watch no 3-hour pre-show in between this and NXT. So we're showing flashbacks to the Hall of Fame now from last night. And we're completely skipping that because the fucking ads. They put ads in there. Can't skip the ads on that, but yeah, we got one more match to go. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. So I'm gonna riff, I'm gonna vamp a little bit, talk about some stuff before the match begins, and then I'll put the headphones back on when the entrance music plays, and then we'll watch the main event. Where we'll probably cut off at 3 hours, clean cut 3 hours, you know, depending on how long the main event is. My prediction for this match, and I'm sure there's spoilers already online by now because I am behind. I'm on an hour delay, so like it's probably already, the match is probably already done. I sure as hell ain't watching no damn pre or post show now. I'm not doing it. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow I will be on earlier to address more stuff until the live stream earlier and watch night 2 earlier, you know. I will do that. I promised myself I would. I promised my audience I would. If they would show up. I'm not throwing shade. I actually love y'all. Hopefully y'all get to see this. But my prediction for Rollins versus Punk versus Reigns, what I think is going to happen, and this may be an obvious choice. It may be too obvious. It may be out of the blue. But what I think is, since CM Punk has Paul Heyman in his corner, that means Roman Reigns is taking a break after this WrestleMania. So we're not going to see Roman for a while. If that's saying he doesn't retire. I'll get back to Roman Reigns here in a second. But I think the results of this match, we're going to see, oh man, Triple H is in tears now because of the Hall of Fame. I'll watch the Hall of Fame. Looks sweet. But Linda McMahon, no Vince McMahon though. Those must be Triple H's parents. Anyway, getting at it. I think Paul Heyman is going to align himself with Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins is going to be the next Paul Heyman guy. They're really fluffing up Triple H here, and it looks sweet. I can't hear what they're saying because the headphones are plugged in, but looks nice. I'll watch the Hall of Fame later. But yeah. Triple H deserves a Hall of Fame career. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Triple H is great. He's always been great. You know? Triple H has always been great. I mean, sure, he buries talent. Sure, he's got some sketchy things about him. I mean, he married his way into a wrestling dynasty and then took over their company. That's a bit sketchy, but Triple H has earned all of everything he's got. So, I mean, I'm not throwing shade on Triple H like that. I got to put the headphones in because I got to listen to Triple H come out. Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin together, standing together because he's doing the middle finger, raising the middle finger up. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That dude is still alive. The typhoon, one of the natural disasters, is still alive. That's crazy. Michelle McCool. I remember seeing her as a kid. She was really hot. But Stone Cold and Bret Hart together for that immortal moment in the Hall of Fame. And now Triple H is coming out. That's why I threw these in. I had to hear the theme song. I had to hear it. He's coming out to do his entrance. Leather jacket. I'm willing to bet. Oh, no leather jacket. Shit. He's got the bottle, though. He's got the water bottle. Go out there. Do the water spit. Do it. Come on. Do the water spit, Hunter. Do the water spit. There we go. Throwing the bottle into the crowd. He's about to do it. There you go. The bottle spit. The water spit. Love it. I don't give a fuck about the people on Twitter or the IWC. Triple H is great. Sure, he makes mistakes. Sure, he's not the best booker in the world. But he's a better booker than Vince, at least. Way better booker than Tony Khan. Not perfect. The build up to this WrestleMania hasn't been great. But that shouldn't... He's a fucking legend, bro. It's Triple H. I've always liked Triple H. But anyway, yeah, Seth Rollins is going to be the new Paul Heyman guy, with Paul Heyman turning on Punk. Then we're going to have Punk versus Rollins over the summer. Reigns is going to be taking time off, so he's gone. After tonight, he's gone. But what I found interesting, and this is, I'll make a video or something about this. They're showing Io Sky in a blip. That looks fun. That looks like a fun little blip. Yeah. Fuck. Well, I lost my train of thought. I fucking lost my train of thought. Yeah. Right. So the thing about Roman Reigns is he came out endorsing Donald Trump, or at least saying positive things about Donald Trump, and people assume that he's MAGA now, and saying that the entire company of WWE is MAGA now. They're just showing the card for tomorrow night, so we'll talk about that after the show's over. But after the IWC found out that he said positive things about Donald Trump, they wanted him to die from the cancer that he had. They wanted Roman Reigns to die from cancer. It's like, shit, man. I'll make a video about it, but that shit was fucked up. And I'm not like the biggest Roman Reigns fan or anything, but the fact that you'd be like, man, the cancer should have killed you, you got to be some type of soulless monster to be saying that type of shit, bro. Which is fucked up. It's fuck the IWC. Fuck these leftist weirdos. They're I'm just gonna hold this up, boy. I'm just gonna hold this up. And even CM Punk called y'all crazy, and CM Punk's a leftist weirdo. Even he called y'all out. But yeah, I still think Rollins is he's gonna take the W on this one. Could be wrong though. Could be CM Punk. CM Punk has a lot of weight behind him. Could be a CM Punk win. But we'll have to wait and see. As for tomorrow's show, we got McIntyre versus Priest. That should be interesting. I didn't really care for the build up for that, and I honestly didn't want to see it as a match either. But it's whatever. I kind of hope WWE, and no shade on the Money in the Bank pay-per-views or PLEs, but I kind of miss the idea of having Money in the Bank be a match at WrestleMania, you know, and give the Money in the Bank PLE a break, and bring back the match for WrestleMania, you know, like they used to do. It was good times back then. But yeah, then we have Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Bayley. No, Rhea Ripley. I don't know who's gonna win that one. It's hard to predict, but I think Io Sky might take the W on that one. Just got a feeling, either her or Bianca Belair. I, for whatever reason, can't see Rhea Ripley bringing it home. I don't know why, but it's hard to tell who's winning that. It looks like it might be Io Sky though. As for McIntyre and Priest, I didn't really care for the build-up for that match, but I think probably Priest. Priest is probably going to win that one. Lyra Valkyria and Bayley versus Liv Morgan and Raquel. I'm hard-pressed to think that because of Tatum and Gigi's win, that it's going to be Lyra and Bayley taking the win there. Who knows? It's very possible that it might just be Liv Morgan and Raquel winning. So, yep. Here's the hype video. This is a damn good hype video for the triple threat: Reigns, Rollins, and Punk. Damn good hype video. Who else? Randy Orton's got a mysterious opponent. I feel like it might be Rusev. I don't want to jump the gun and say that it is Rusev. I don't think it's probably going to be Rusev, but we might get Randy Orton versus Aleister Black, or we might have a swerve and not have an opponent at all for Randy Orton. Could have Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn. There's a whole plethora of people that could show up to face Randy Orton, since Kevin Owens got injured, right? And well wishes to Kevin Owens. Hope he recovers well. Comes back in a few years, you know. Hopefully he makes, because that's a tough injury. That is a tough injury. So I hope Kevin Owens comes back. Hope he does. But as for Randy Orton, he might not have an opponent at all. It might be Nick Aldis. It might be Rusev. Might be Aleister Black. Might be Hikuleo. Could be anybody, dude. Could literally be anybody. And I don't know how that's going to go because I don't know who his opponent is. I just hope, for God's sake, it's not Solo Sikoa. There was zero buildup and not enough time to really pay that off. So throwing in Solo Sikoa would be a bad idea. All right, Seth Rollins is coming out. The Visionary. Burn it down. Brought to you by Xfinity. Now, if you're wondering what my thoughts are on Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, I think based off of last night's promo on SmackDown, Rollins has got he's got a flamethrower and a flamboyant costume, which, you know, not a good thing to wear with a flamethrower. Don't want to set yourself on fire with that, bro. But you got a flamethrower. That's nice. I wonder if The Rock gave him that flamethrower. Because if you remember from 2016, WrestleMania 32, I believe, The Rock had a flamethrower. I wonder if he got that from The Rock. Uh-oh. The lights went out. What the fuck? The lights went out. And the people are still chanting his theme music. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Oh, and his theme music's back. Oh, and he switched costumes to a white costume. Is he going for a Jesus thing? It's Easter, bro. Knock all that blasphemous shit off. It's a cool entrance, though. Cool entrance. And they're all chanting his theme song, which it looks like it's hitting the max on the sound. So one of two things is going to happen with Rhodes versus Cena. Based off the promo last night on SmackDown, either John Cena is going to beat the piss out of Cody Rhodes so bad that Cody will be forced to join The Rock. And Cody will turn heel and win the match and retain the title because he finally sold his soul to The Rock. That's prediction number one. Prediction number two is Cody's a babyface the entire match and Cena just beats him down until Cena finally wins. Super Cena finally wins, breaks the 16-time world champion record, becomes 17-time world champion, and Cena goes home with the title or has a reign of terror over the summer before Cody makes a return to win the title back. I don't see the scenario here where Cody wins this match just off of his own merit. I think Cena's build they're building it so that Cena's the one to win. I feel like they'd be wasting heel John Cena by making him lose to Cody clean. Right? Having Cody win and come out as a babyface feels anticlimactic here. It feels like it's we didn't build up that way, right? We didn't build up for this. Everything that has been built up for the last couple months has been leading to a not happy ending. This year's WrestleMania, tomorrow's night 2, is not going to have a happy ending. Here's the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. I acknowledge you, my MAGA Tribal Chief. I acknowledge you. I acknowledge the MAGA Tribal Chief. Actually, let me turn up the volume a little bit so I can. I'm trying to hear if there's any boos since he came out as MAGA. I'm just trying to see if there's any boos for Roman. Doesn't sound like a whole bunch, but oh, that's cool that he's got all his ancestors, the bloodline on those they look like screens that are hanging from the ceiling, from the roof. Yeah, I don't see a happy ending for this year's WrestleMania. Either Cody's gonna fail to beat Cena, and Cena's gonna become a tyrant champion, and that'll just be a unhappy ending for our good guy Cody, or Cena is gonna force Cody to turn heel, and then Cody's gonna win, sell his soul to The Rock, and then leave Cena in the dust, and do a face heel turn reverse Uno card basically, so that Cody Rhodes turns heel while Cena turns face in the process, which would kind of negate Cena's heel turn in the first place, but at the same time, it depends on how they execute it, right? It did have to be like an hour-long slugfest of Rhodes unable to beat Cena, and Cena finally forcing him to take the desperate route and beat Cena in a dirty way, and then join The Rock, basically, right? And become The Rock's chosen champion. I'll have to wait and see. Chances are I could be 100% wrong about both those predictions, and actually it would actually be him winning clean, which just feels anticlimactic, and I don't know how that would work, you know? They got to raise the one up for Roman. Fuck the IWC. My tribal queef. I'm acknowledging. A lot of ones to the sky, and I am one of them. It's starting to hurt my arm a little bit. It's no worries. It's from the tribal chief. He's taking a sweet ass time coming to the ring, too. Gotta soak it in. Gotta soak it in, because this might be the last time we see Reigns for a while. Seth Rollins is staring daggers through Reigns. Excuse me. I am also straight edge. And, still connected? I miss The Fire Burns. I'm glad they're playing it. This hype video for him. I miss The Fire Burns theme song. I can't play it. I want to play it, but I love it. I love the fire inside. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns always. This fire burns always. I miss that theme song. I love it. I love the theme song. They're using it for the hype video because they're going to do Cult of Personality instead for his entrance. It's In Living Color, the band. I knew they were going to play him out. For those who don't know, I am a huge CM Punk fan. I was heartbroken when he left in 2014. I was in tears of joy when he came back in AEW. They're playing Cult of Personality. Yep, Living Color. And the crowd is singing along. The first time CM Punk's been in WrestleMania in 12 years. Long time. I'm a huge CM Punk fan. I got turned off on him whenever he started, attacking his own fans and attacking people who were MAGA. So I was like, you know what, fuck this guy. With his abortion activist shit and, trying to cancel other wrestlers and whatever fuck else he was doing. But ever since he came back to, and the All In stuff, that turned me off too. But when he came back to WWE, I was like, all right, we'll see if he can stay with it. And it seems like he's happy. He's not getting into fights backstage. He's not telling his fans to fuck off. In fact, when he was asked about why he should leave WWE again, because it's a MAGA company now, he's like, why should I do that? So what? It's a MAGA company. Does that mean I should leave? It's like, you're complaining about this on your Elon Musk Twitter account. So I don't agree with Phil Brooks, the person. I don't agree with his politics. I don't agree with his, perspective on life. Besides the drug-free stuff, straight edge stuff, I agree with that. But he just sounds like a socialist commie fuck. But as a wrestler, as CM Punk the wrestler, one of the greatest of all time, one of my personal favorites, and the more he stays sort of professional, I don't want to say stay in your lane, because I know he's not going to stay in his lane. He's a rebellious guy. He's one of the people that inspired me to be rebellious for sure. But I just want CM Punk to stay professional, to not attack fans, to not throw people under the bus, to not get into brawls backstage or say that because you're MAGA, you're a piece of shit or something like that. Like, dude, be professional, right? And I would ask that any MAGA wrestler to do the same. If they actually believe in that kind of thing, But so far, since he's been back in WWE, it's been very enjoyable. I haven't been disgusted at his site. It's just that as an adult now, knowing how he is, it's just like, I don't feel as good as I used to as a kid. But part of me loves that nostalgia, loves seeing CM Punk back, So, this main event is going to be... Let's see how this main event goes.
With Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications.
As long as CM Punk stays professional, then, makes me happy as a customer. I can ignore his outside politics. It's just... Leave that shit outside, man. Don't bring that shit in the ring. I still think Rollins is going to win, and it's because he's going to dupe everybody with Paul Heyman. Alternatively, Punk's probably going to win this. If they want to go with the happy ending, Punk's going to win. Oh, they're singing Roman's name. Singing for the Tribal Chief. I don't think he's going to win, though. I don't see him winning. And mainly the reason why is because it'd be redundant to have him win before he takes a break and leaves for several months. So I don't see Roman winning tonight. I just... He's not giving the Ulafala to Heyman. Because Heyman's not in his corner tonight. Here we go. Main event time, baby. Main event time. We're about to hit 3 hours, so we're going to stick around for as long as we need to. Rollins is taunting Reigns.
Between everyone in this matchup, you need hours to be able to sift through it all.
Yeah, there's a lot of lore between these three guys. It'd be wild if John Moxley showed up, but that's not going to happen. I don't see that happening.
First on the scene.
Punk rolls out of the ring to go seek wisdom from Paul Heyman.
CM Punk showing up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was just a teenager. Learning to break into the
How much you want to bet we're going to see Reigns and Rollins put Punk through the table?
become Heyman's best friend. And Rollins now
They'll do the assisted powerbomb thing like in the Shield.
you and I and what we used to have inside the Shield, and now we're underway.
Seth was trying to strike it.
Now Roman and Seth are getting it on.
10 years of animosity, and CM Punk is quite happy to let these two duke it out.
And Punk now in from behind. Remember, in many ways, Seth Rollins, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship for the rest of the reign.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin on his face since he walked out. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
And Roman Reigns trying to shake out an issue with his hamstring early on in this matchup. Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he would main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I CM Punk for
Oh, hold on. Can I rewind that?
Paul Heyman said, I will be with you in this matchup. Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he would.
Michael Cole accidentally fucked up and said Paul Heyman did tell Seaman. One more time. Paul Heyman did tell Seaman, and he tried to say CM Punk, but it came out as Paul Heyman did tell Seaman.
Back on this night with regret.
And Roman Reigns trying to shake out an issue with his hamstring early on in this matchup. Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he would indeed one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, I will be with you when it happens, and it has. And Punk now dropped up over the top rope.
Mm-mm.
CM Punk for WrestleMania main eventer because of what's happening right now. Will this night end?
Oh, man.
Tribal Chief doing what he does so damn often.
Seth Rollins in position for Roman Reigns.
Oh, a drive-by.
Big left
Haven't seen a drive-by in a while.
to the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Clean Jordans on our Tribal Chief's feet tonight.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps, of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. And the man who has walked on water in this industry for the past 10 years, Roman Reigns, immediately taking control.
And barking at Heyman.
We're talking about saving this industry in the last 10 years.
Here's what you could have had, Heyman. You made your choice.
And now Punk
Reigns has got some pain in his eyes. He feels betrayed by Heyman.
Seth Rollins now sets up for a suicide dive to Roman Reigns. All three men outside the ring. He wants much damage
Roman really showed pain there. He got hit with the suicide dive. And he's like, oh, God. He was very vocal about his pain.
Beat the hell out of each other.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Yeah, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't a selfless act by CM Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
But again, it just more testament to the history between these three men. And now Punk and Rollins, such personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many, many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. It's Seth Rollins now taking out that animosity on Punk.
I don't blame Seth Rollins, man. I don't. Seth Rollins was here busting his ass. And then Punk came back, and it's like everybody forgot about it. Punk didn't come back until the check was big enough, AEW didn't want him, and Vince was gone. So, Punk was picky. They're out in the audience now. About to brawl in the audience. Oh, trash can to the face.
Delivering the can to the back of the neck of CM Punk.
Back of the head too, completely unprotected there was CM Punk.
There's a button back there for sure.
Well, Anthony, you ain't helping you now, Punk.
Roman Reigns was taken out of the equation.
Oh, he just dropped the F-bomb on him.
Punk now kicked to the midsection. Paul Heyman near us at ringside looking on, and now CM Punk with a
Oh, suplex on the trash can.
Into the lower back of Seth Rollins that has historically been an issue. Keep an eye on that.
Attacking Seth Rollins' back is a good play. CM Punk and Seth Rollins throwing big shots at each other amongst the WWE Universe.
Heated up between these three back at the
This is part of the problem in a triple threat match. You get too diverted with one of your opponents, get into a hell for leather war, and the third opponent out of sight.
They're brawling in the audience.
This entire scenario.
and now fighting back to the barricade.
Oh shit. Roman Reigns hopped over the barricade and crashed right into him.
Great strategy by the OTC.
Full send from our tribal chief. Roman Reigns took out CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins, and maybe the first 4 rows. 55-inch vertical.
Yeah, he ran right off by Paul Heyman, the man who betrayed him. But he decided to come out here with CM Punk tonight.
Far be it from me to criticize Roman Reigns, but I personally would have left Seth where he was, isolate CM Punk, get him in the ring and try and win this thing.
Well, they hate each other equally. So
Our tribal chief is starting to think
They're chanting, we won tables.
maybe we do some damage with some furniture.
why not? The Spanish table's out here.
He's like, fuck that Spanish table.
And the Roman Reigns going to do a lot of damage here tonight.
If there's one table to go, it's the Spanish announce table. That's the one to go.
Roman tells the story. The man he could have been backing, the man he's backed for years, is in total control of this one.
Is doing exactly what he's done for the better half of the last decade. Run this thing. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, getting CM Punk out of the way.
Got some physical wrecks at ringside.
We're setting up a spot here.
The assault on Rollins. Paul Heyman may have bet on the wrong horse in this one tonight. Roman Reigns is dominating.
Yeah, Roman's beating the crap out of both of them.
Heyman does not make many mistakes, but this one looks, right now at least, like a major faux pas
This one's harder to predict, but I just had a feeling that Rollins is going to have Heyman turn and Rollins will win. But oh, Punk's taunting Reigns. Samoan drop by Reigns. Boom, counter by Reigns. Reigns is dominating, man.
He's got a 10-pack.
Well, he's
absolutely shredded.
oh, he's being driven by anger as well.
Got a point to prove this evening.
Yeah, fueled by animosity.
And greatness.
This one was definitely harder to predict, but I stick with it. Seth Rollins is going to win because he has Heyman at his side secretly. Or CM Punk's going to win. Tomorrow night's a little bit easier to predict, but it's still hard to tell.
I don't know if it's going to be enough to get a pin. Gonna have to keep fighting.
Just about avoiding that Superman punch for CM Punk.
And Rollins up over the top, caught by Punk again. Punk in position for the GTS. Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Running knee now, caught Reigns in the jaw. There's a heel kick to the face of Seth Rollins, and now it's CM Punk who is starting to build momentum in the matchup.
Amazing job by CM Punk of just adapting your offense on the fly. Take what your opponents are giving you.
CM Punk in control in the main event of WrestleMania.
Got to be those lightning reflexes for CM Punk. That's what's got him ahead now.
Couple of running knees by Punk yet again.
Boom, running knees. Still doing running knees.
Now has gained control.
Boom.
Punk is spoiled for choice. You got two dead bodies in there.
Wait a minute.
Neckbreaker DDT combo.
DDT, an inverted DDT, delivered to Rollins and Reigns. Vintage Punk in the middle of the ring. Let's take another look.
Cutter DDT from CM Punk on
Neckbreaker. It's a neckbreaker, guys.
and then he takes it in for a moment.
Yeah, and that's the mistake, Pat. Taking it in. Yeah, I get it. It's the main event of WrestleMania. You worked so hard to get here. A moment you thought you'd never have. Go for the damn pin.
Now he's going to the sky.
Looking over the shoulder of Heyman is Punk now from the top rope.
CM Punk's going up top. Tribute to Macho Man Randy Savage.
Elbow to Rollins.
And still no pin for Punk. And to me, this is emotion getting the best of CM
Well,
Punk.
Heyman's supposed to be an advisor and a coach. Maybe you should tell Punk to go for the cover and end this thing.
Maybe a wise man would say something wise at some point.
Punk now hell-bent on beating the hell out of both of these men. Proving a
Punk's
point.
letting his ego slip up, man. He's letting his ego take the best of him.
Ice cold and clinical to win a match like this, and I fear Punk has let emotion take over.
And Rollins down top rope. Uh-oh, look at
Rollins
Reigns
hopped
here.
up. About to do a superplex.
Reigns could be in trouble here. Roman dragging himself back to his feet.
Uh-oh. Reigns gets between Rollins' legs. Picks him up on his shoulders. Boom. CM Punk does a doomsday device.
Doomsday device connecting momentarily, perhaps unintentionally.
Oh, Superman punch onto CM Punk. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out of 2.
A slight moment of teamwork between Paul Heyman's guys. And then a Superman punch almost ends it.
Instincts of Roman Reigns. First of all, we see this doomsday device. Roman Reigns not out there admiring handiwork, connecting with that Superman punch immediately in on the pin and came within a millisecond of victory.
It is electric in Las Vegas tonight. Sold out 61,467. Watching three of the greatest in the game battle it out. Reigns, Punk, Rollins, triple threat action.
Reigns is setting up for the spear. Boom. Punk reverses. Going up for the go to sleep.
Looking for a GTS to Reigns. Elbow by Roman to fight his way out of it.
Perfect timing there from Punk, but it just stunned the tribal.
Shout out Kenta. Throwing haymakers now. Haymakers being thrown.
CM Punk getting the better of our trouble too. And here comes Punk now. Punk now. Down goes Reigns for the win for Punk.
And Reigns kicks out at 2. Could have put him in the Anaconda Vice there. And he's about to. What I call it. Puts Roman in the Anaconda Vice.
Ropes will not cause a break. Punk's got it locked in. Can Reigns hang on? Oh, will Reigns tap out?
Squeezing the life out of the tribal chief. Surely faded, cutting off that oxygen to the brain. Referee taking a very close look. And by hook or by crook.
Reigns trying to
Uh-oh. Rollins frog splash on top of them. Breaks it up.
pin, cover, Roman
2. And kick out.
Double frog splash from Seth freaking Rollins. Wow.
Well, in the blink of an eye, that just when Punk thought he had victory, in to steal it was the architect, Seth freaking Rollins.
I think at Seth's eyes, he was saving it. I think he thought it was over if he didn't do that.
And then he got the cover.
WWE fans serenaded Rollins. So wait, I was just going to ask you, both men down. If you're Rollins, what do you do?
You
I guess
clear
you do this.
one man out as quickly as you can. Figure out who the weakest guy is. Get him out of the ring. Then focus all your efforts on the remaining man.
And again, the personal animosity forces Rollins to go back to Punk and try to beat the hell out of CM Punk. Lifts Punk up.
Going in for that buckle bomb.
Buckle bomb by Rollins.
Such a devastating maneuver has taken out several superstars for long periods.
Rollins is going unhinged here.
He hasn't moved since.
And now Rollins lifting Roman Reigns up. Reigns is in trouble.
Another buckle bomb coming in. Reigns.
Is Seth freaking Rollins the one that's walking out of here as the champion of a generation?
There's so much talk about what Punk and what Roman Reigns have accomplished. But you cannot rest on this man, Seth Rollins. An unbelievably great WrestleMania performer over the years. A great champion. And a very concerned Paul Heyman in front of us at ringside. As Rollins now. But for a pedigree, Punk looking for a GTS. Smash!
Oh, spear. Punk went for the GTS on Rollins and Reigns speared him. Rollins takes advantage, going for the pedigree.
Went for the pedigree again. That body
Whoa.
block. Rollins lands on his feet. Roman Reigns.
Whoa. Oh!
Pedigree.
Rollins reverses the spear into a pedigree. Curb stomp. Rollins is about to take it. Rollins about to pin Reigns. 1, 2. Oh! Ooh. So close. So close. That had me going for a second.
Watch this.
Catches the spear, turns it to a pedigree.
Rollins jumps up and avoids the spear and hits the pedigree. It's not the first time he's done that, but it's always effective when we see that.
Get Punk out of the ring so he can't break it up. That beat, though, was all it took for Roman
2. Oof. That was so close.
Meanwhile, Paul Heyman's new gravy train, CM Punk, is lying here, hasn't moved, right in front of Heyman's face at ringside, while Rollins and Reigns remain in the ring.
Heyman's been pouting a lot. There's nothing going the way he likes it.
God, this durability, the athleticism, the speed of thought of Seth Rollins, the thing that has taken it to the very pinnacle of this industry. It's coming up trumps at the right moment.
The architect, the visionary.
Rollins is going up to the top rope.
Roman Reigns is in trouble. Rollins now making it to the top rope.
Battered. Late in this match. Took his time getting
Yes.
up there.
Seth Rollins
Whoa.
going for broke. Nobody home, rolls through.
Going for a Phoenix Splash. Rolled right into CM Punk's shoulders. Spear. Oh. CM Punk's lifting up Reigns. GTS. 1, 2. Oh. So close again.
Planet Earth cannot believe their eyes.
These near falls are tough.
Followed up by the sweetest GTS you will ever see. But Roman Reigns, as we know, he's just a bit too special.
CM Punk had his WrestleMania moment, and somehow Roman Reigns kicks out. Now the fight continues on the outside.
CM Punk like he had the plug pulled on him with that kick out from Roman Reigns.
And Punk now center of the ring with Reigns. CM Punk is rolling now. Heyman is his demeanor's changed.
Another go to sleep. Time to count some sheep.
Whoa.
A big frame of a massive tribal chief, and at this point in
Rollins
the
comes in.
there.
Pedigree to CM Punk. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
All three of these men showing massive signs of wear and tear as we get into the deepest of deep
I don't know.
in this
I don't know. This is a tight race here.
All three of them have had moments where they were walking out of here with their hand raised. All three of them have had moments where they were 1, 2, 3. This is going anybody's way.
This audience completely split between these three.
You don't know. You never know. That's why I'm here. You're without him. You're without me. You're without Mox. You're without your bloodline. Of course you don't know.
He name dropped Mox. And didn't say Dean Ambrose, said Mox. He's trying to talk Reigns into teaming up against Punk. This is the part where they team up to throw Punk through the table. Doing a shield powerbomb. This is what they're about to do.
Rollins trying to explain to Reigns that the greater good is to take out the cancer of CM Punk. And Rollins now takes the fight to
Rollins is trying to convince Reigns that CM Punk is a cancer and trying to take him out. They're going to do it. I'm telling you, they're doing it. Rollins and Reigns are about to team together to throw Punk through the table.
together.
Well, your question now is Seth Rollins even looking for victory? Or is he looking to punish CM Punk? Is this just retribution?
And look at Reigns. Wait, you got to look at Roman Reigns. He is so torn here. He doesn't know what to do. Does he team with Rollins? He's looking back at Heyman. He's looking at Punk.
We getting some deja vu.
Reigns he's conflicted.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go. Shield throwback. I knew it was going to happen. Rollins is about to do it. Reigns is about to do it.
The ultimate throwback.
About to do it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no!
And Reigns said, I'm going to do it myself, damn it.
Boom. Reigns knocked out Rollins and then picked up Punk to do it himself. No Shield reunion.
A defenseless Seth Rollins.
That was a swerve. Oh, now he's about to powerbomb Rollins. Lifting him up. Throwing him through the table. Reigns is fucking everybody up, dude. Boom, spear. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Just 2. Just 2. That was loud, too. That was a loud crash. This is a hell of a main event right here.
But this is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it's Seth freaking Rollins. And incredibly, this match continues.
We all thought it was over. We all thought our tribal chief had his one to the sky. But somehow Seth freaking Rollins fights on.
Look out. Roman Reigns.
Who goes for a favor, huh?
Roman Reigns has not forgot about Paul Heyman.
Oh, not at all. Roman Reigns felt betrayed. Punk set back
be if Roman Reigns put CM Punk to the sword in front of his turncoat former wise man.
By the way, Heyman, this is all your fault. This is all your fault, Paul.
Uh-oh. Reigns is putting Punk in the guillotine. That is a killer move right there. Reigns has got him in the guillotine.
As the second City Saint fades in the biggest moment of his career.
Uh-oh, jumping up. Uh-oh. That is a winner for Reigns. Reigns always wins with that thing, unless Rollins comes in and breaks it up. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Whoa, kick out. And then reversal. Punk reversed it, went into the Anaconda Vice.
Submission perhaps to Roman Reigns. Punk with Heyman looking on. CM Punk trying to get Reigns to tap. Critical moment in this match, and Seth Rollins back involved.
Well, Seth didn't get in there. This one was over.
And Rollins trying to
Rollins comes in, breaks it up.
sharpshooter here.
Put in a sharpshooter.
Is Punk gonna tap?
Oh, what was that?
Rollins trying to turn things around into
They had to censor it. They had to censor it, but Rollins hit him with the middle finger. Just went like, fuck you, CM Punk. They had to cut it out. That's gay. That's so lame. But he's in the sharpshooter on CM Punk.
The agony, the torture of this move, combined with the fact you simply cannot breathe in there. Punk may pass out.
Roman Reigns, though, trying to get back into this match. Punk still is not tapped. And now Roman Reigns turns things around. And Roman going to try to
Roman putting the guillotine on Rollins.
guillotine. Rollins trying to get back to a vertical base.
Oh, this is ridiculous power from Rollins, but how the hell do you get out of that? Those legs are clasped around the midsection. No!
Suplex. Reversal.
Down now. Reigns has got a kick out. Still got them locked in. Still has not
Thought he was tapping there for a second.
Rollins.
Roman Reigns with a position.
Oof. I don't know how this one's going to end. Oh, Punk hits the stomp on the Reigns.
And now CM Punk.
Go to sleep.
Rollins. Cover.
1, 2. Oh. Oh, man. This is a wild main event. This one is wild.
You take your biggest shots and they simply bounce off. You turn to despair, and that is the dark pit in the mind of CM Punk he now has to overcome.
There is no surrender in any of these three great warriors.
Paul Heyman on the outside looks completely lost. He looks like he's given up.
CM Punk, this is the main event of WrestleMania. This is what you fought your entire life for.
Where does he go after this? He's already burned every bridge he has.
Exactly.
Heyman is seeing maybe his career flash.
Exactly, Michael Cole.
Continues the attack on
Punk has burned every bridge that he's ever crossed since leaving WWE. This is the last place for him.
CM Punk to his feet.
Broken bodies everywhere you look. Who can summon something special to grab victory?
Think about the physical exertion that these men have gone through in this matchup. Punk now trying to lift Rollins up, trying to perhaps get him in position to go to sleep. Seth Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Punk now going back to Rollins for the go to sleep. Could have been a smart move there by Punk. Can he hit the
Punk,
GTS?
oh, hits the GTS. Oh, and spear. Stomp. Oh.
Everybody is down. This is absolutely incredible.
Punk hit the GTS on Rollins. Reigns hit the spear on Punk. Yeah, Punk has GTS on Rollins. Spear onto Punk. And then stomp on the Reigns by Rollins. And now they're all laid out. They're all just thrown everywhere.
From Seth freaking Rollins.
Heyman's doing something now. Heyman's doing something.
How's Paul Heyman doing?
Heyman's grabbing a chair.
Paul Heyman with a steel chair in hand.
I'm telling you, Heyman's going to side with Rollins. Heyman's going to side with Rollins. Rollins is going to be the next Heyman guy. I'm telling you right now.
In the brain of the wise man.
Yeah, you better pray.
Where's that chair going, Paul?
You better make the right choice.
You don't need prayers when you have
Heyman's got the chair.
Go on, Paul. No disqualification.
Heyman's looking between Punk and Reigns. Heyman slides the chair to Punk. Heyman slides the chair to Punk. But Heyman gets in the ring. Heyman, what are you doing in the ring?
Royalty to who?
You're doing something in the ring. Get out of the ring, Heyman. Yes! I called it! I called it! I fucking called it! He's heartbroken. Heyman is heartbroken that he just hit the low blow on CM Punk. He hit the low blow on CM Punk. Uh-oh. So he's about to offer the chair to Reigns now. He offered the chair to Reigns. And now Reigns is attacking Punk. Heyman showed loyalty to Roman Reigns. I didn't expect that. Heyman's luring him in to go after Rollins. Heyman's going to turn on Reigns. Watch it happen. Watch Heyman turn on Reigns. Watch Heyman turn on Reigns. Yes! I told you! I told you, motherfuckers! Rollins turned Heyman. I told you! I told you! I fucking called it! Go back and rewind this live stream. I fucking called it. Seth Rollins is going to be the new Paul Heyman guy. I fucking called it. I told you, this year's WrestleMania ain't got no happy endings. No happy endings this year. Seth Rollins turns heel, has Paul Heyman at his side. Rollins is taking the cake home. I fucking called it. I'm probably waking up all the neighbors right now. Oh. Rollins takes the steel chair to Roman's back. Stomp to Roman. It's over. This is it. It's over. Seth Rollins is the new Paul Heyman guy. And Seth Rollins wins. I told you. I gotta... turn that in because I don't want to get hit with copyright. But what'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell y'all? I called it. I called it for the last 2 hours. I had no spoilers either. I know I was late, but I avoided spoilers. I was just checking messages. I avoided spoilers, but I fucking called it. I called it. I saw that shit coming. I wonder if we're going to get like a revamped version of The Authority, but with Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins, and maybe whoever wins tomorrow's match tomorrow. Boom. Oh, I told you. I should have put money on it. I should have put money on it. It was pretty tough to call about halfway through, but I was spot on with my prediction on this. Mm. Heyman had his arm stuck up there in Reigns' crotch. And he's like wiggling it out, trying to get it out. No happy endings, man. No happy endings this year's WrestleMania. So we're gonna Reigns is probably gonna have to take a break for a while. So we're not gonna see Reigns for a long while. But we're gonna see CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the next couple months. Michael Cole's like, I'm sick. This is disgusting. I'm like, I fucking called it, dog. I saw it coming. I saw that coming. But now he's a Paul Heyman guy. Easily. Easily. Yep. This is only night one. Oh, there is a post show. I thought it was supposed to be a post show tomorrow. Um, we're at 3 hours 35 minutes, and yeah, that's the end of night one. That wraps up night one of WrestleMania 41. Not a bad show. Main event was a banger. That is exactly the main event it should have been. I fucking called it. I called it early on. I've been calling it for the last couple weeks, actually. Um, I'm not the only one who had that theory either, so I can't take full credit for that. But I definitely I saw that coming. I called that. But that was a banger main event. Lots of good matches. Uh, good stuff all around, man. Good stuff all around. Um, I looked at my phone a little bit too much. This is a lot of slow shit and a lot of advertisements and all that. But I think I'm gonna, not a lot going on in the chat, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the post show tomorrow in Central Standard Time. I'll probably be going live around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, at the very least an hour before night two starts, just so that I could, you know, get some, stuff, some videos, or get an audience built up, do better than I did tonight. So yeah, thank y'all for whoever tuned in. Thank you for anybody who will tune in the future. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll probably film a review for night one and post it. And yeah. Oh, it looks like, okay, we got something. CM Punk and Reigns are sitting in the middle of the ring. So hold on, I won't go yet. I'm not gonna go yet because CM Punk and Reigns they're in the ring. If there's something that happens, then I don't want to fall back into this trap of nothing happening. Punk is looking at Reigns like, hey man, we both got screwed by the same bitch. I don't know if this is important. I really don't know if this is anything that's. They're just kind of staring at each other right now. Definitely disappointment on their faces. There's a horny chick probably. She's probably horny, but she's sitting there. I love you, Roman. I love you so much. You don't know how much I love you. They're in shock. They're having a hard time coping with this. So I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think if they wanted something to happen, they would have put it on the main show. So they're just staring at each other. Devastation. People coping. More time to waste. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Anything I miss, I'll cover tomorrow anyway. So I'll start night 2 pretty early to build up an audience and maybe cover some stuff that I want to talk about before the show begins. Then we'll watch it live, have some fun. It's, it's Easter. It's Easter tomorrow. Jesus returns. Hopefully not like again, but we'll celebrate the fact that he did return. Um, but yeah, if he returns again tomorrow, like quite literally, then we are all screwed. Uh, just me saying, if the time comes, better get right with your souls. Better get right with your souls. But thank y'all for watching. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for anybody who came in the chat. Thank you for anybody who is watching or will watch in the future or leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, this has been fun. WrestleMania 41. I will make a review very soon. So take care, everybody. And I will see y'all in another video, another live stream very soon. Don't smoke crack. Oh, don't forget to check out my new song, Raylos Are Weird 2, Fandom Strikes Back. That is on my channel right now. That is live on my channel right now. So thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time.